Someone took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers. Looks like this exhibition is gonna be huge.
No, that's a florist thing. We work closely with the essential oils of various plants, but to maintain a sharp sense of smell, most perfumers prefer to keep their homes free of strong odors.
Oh, guess there's just too much to store for the exhibition then.
Oh, this room seems to be a connected suite, and my brother will be staying on the other side of the suite. Blaze, while you're out, why don't you bring our luggage over as well? Ahem, Blaze!
Yes, of course.
All right, then. Where can we find your luggage, mademoiselle? Blaze will go fetch it for you.
It's still at the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there's also a case of amber wine that I brought back from Fontaine. Could I trouble you to bring that back as well? It would be the perfect way to repay you for your hospitality.
How generous. I should thank you on my brother's behalf. You've stumbled upon his weakness. He's aloof about most things, but alcohol is his one true love.
Is that so? Mr. Oud, Mr. Blaze, thanks for...
Hey! What are you doing?
That's Master's voice.
Edgar!
Master!
Hey, Edgar! Are you all right?
Who did this? Kyria. August. Kyria.
Hey, Edgar? Edgar!
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me. You two can... Oh, thank you.
That strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle? Oh, really? You think so? Do you think whoever did this was hiding in the flowers before they attacked Edgar? True.
Gonna be epic.
There's still a long road ahead.
I checked. It doesn't look like anyone passed through here.
Oh, but that's impossible. It's not like that kid can just grow some wings and fly away. Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit could have just disappeared into thin air.
Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master. Can you help me move him inside?
So, how's he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment, I discovered a residue in his nose and mouth. Master was most likely forced to ingest a certain liquid. He's still unconscious, and inducing vomiting could obstruct his airways. We'll have to look into other clues for now. Ah, yes. The scent is the same, but the chemical composition is still unclear. We'll have to do further tests to determine if it's the same liquid and how toxic it is to the human body.
Thank you so much. I'm just so stupid. I even, you know what? I even got like sticky notes, and I put the sticky note on my screen to unmute the mic, because the mic is muted when I have the starting soon screen. And I thank you, and I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh my God. And how long? Almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes talking to myself, and no one can hear me. That's sad. And annoyed. And like, but the freaking sticky note. I have it. I have the sticky note to unmute the goddamn microphone. And I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's the ADHD for you. Oh, Jesus. I think that's the first time in my life saying it in English. But yeah. I just didn't see it. Okay, let's just forget about it. Just forget about it. Okay, hello to my stream. We are continuing the Emily story. I swear I'm gonna cut off the beginning. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, even if I was recording, the microphone was off in OBS. Oh, Jesus,
But
okay.
first, I do believe there are two people who can shed some light on the situation. Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucien.
And I even made a nice joke. And I wanted to clip it later, because I made a nice joke.
Wait, you know?
God damn it.
Hey. Were you
My
talking
life
to
is
us,
ruined.
Mademoiselle? I'm afraid we'd never heard of those names before.
Yeah. You know, that's like when you're saying a joke and then you're waiting for everyone to laugh and you're looking around on the group and no one was listening. Absolutely no one got the joke. And do you think that I remember that joke if that was like 5 minutes ago? It was like some situation joke. They said something probably and I made like a replay to it. And yeah, I don't remember.
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators of Auguste.
Yeah, we
There
know.
were 4 people in total. The perfumer, Edgar, the one thrust into the limelight, and 3 others.
Okay.
A researcher from Sumeru responsible for cultivating the Auguste flower, and 2 merchant brothers responsible for promoting the product on the market.
What if I would make I wonder if I can make like something that I'm gonna see on this screen if the mic is muted. Maybe just a photo, like image or whatever, so I have to unmute the microphone for the image to disappear. I wonder if that's possible. I'm gonna Google it later.
The 2 brothers
I'm gonna
capitalized
forget.
on the mythos surrounding Auguste. Their actions lured in numerous speculators and profiteers, inflating the price of Auguste even further.
Oh, the cat is saying hello.
In the end, they were sent to the fortress of Meripede for falsifying their accounts and destabilizing the market. If you do the math, they should be out of prison by now.
Holy shit. Yeah, so the cat basically works on the keywords. So if you would say hi and something something, it's gonna say hi to you back. But it's like, it's so buggy. I don't know. He's just reacting to like random messages. It's like, it doesn't matter if the hi is like just a word or it's in a word, you know, like just just those two letters. It's so weird. Sometimes it's reacting even if those letters are not there. So I really don't understand. Yeah, it's cute. I also wanted to give him a voiceover because I can. And it was working on the website. I chose the Japanese voiceover, so it was so cute when he was talking English. It was so adorable. Yeah, also the comments are working like normally. Yeah, see, there are no hi in the bot message. There's nothing. I'm just reading and there's nothing. And he still said hi to me. It's so weird. Yeah, so I wanted to put the Japanese voiceover over like the English text because it sounded so cute, but my laptop is not supporting it. There's because I have to have that voice on my computer installed for it to work, which I have no idea uh, how to download like specific voice. I changed my laptop language to English, like to Japanese, like the secondary language, so I could download the Japanese voice for voiceover. But it's Google Microsoft. It's from Microsoft, and the website is using just the Google, not the Microsoft, just the Google. And yeah, so I'm basically stuck to really shitty voice. So yeah, I figured out maybe I'm gonna do it later if I'm gonna figure it out somehow. If not, I'm just gonna stay with no voiceover because yeah, it's gonna be annoying.
And what does that have to do with us? There are countless merchant families in Fontaine. You gonna accuse them of being criminals too?
Oh,
Every time your brother called you Blaze,
I have so many ideas for stream to be interactive, but it's like no one is using it. So for now, I just stopped because I'm putting way too much effort for doing stream interactive with like all the comments and points and everything. But like I keep forgetting like for people to use it, I have to stream, you know? I'm spending way too much time on it.
Ah, Miss Emily, out of respect for your position as a famous perfumer in Fontaine,
Okay,
I'm
let's
inclined
have
to
a
believe
drink.
that was simply
Also,
a
people
poor
are too
attempt
lazy
at
for
humor.
to check the panels because like I'm not affiliate. I need 50 followers and 3 average viewers. 3? I think 3. Which obviously I don't have. Because basically I just started streaming so like a few months ago. And yeah, I don't have channel points. I can't use them. So I'm using comments to go like kind of around it. But yeah, people are like, yeah, exactly. And people are like, they don't check the comments, the panels. So I started putting the like most used comments, I guess, in a title. So maybe I even have some comments in the timer message, so sometimes it's gonna just pop out. That's also nice.
You have a bright future ahead of you. You wouldn't want to develop a reputation as someone who throws around false accusations.
Because I feel like streaming is for interacting with people. I can just, play and talk and everything, and it would be like if you don't want to interact, you would go to YouTube. You would watch some uh, YouTube videos. If you want to interact, you're gonna go to Twitch. You're gonna go for streaming. Yeah, you should. There are rules. They are like I don't even remember what I have in the panels. Yeah, you need points. So yeah, basically the commands work as like uh, like channel points. Okay, so I have rules. I have how all the points how they are working. I have commands that you can use like without points, like just use them. Um, they are also like there's also shop which has the commands 4 points. So yeah, oh I have to update the schedule because I have the old bonus stream. Yeah, so like I'm always checking out the panels. If I'm seeing like streamer that I'm like enjoying watching and everything, I'm always gonna check out the panels. Because yeah, you never know what they have. Maybe they have something funny. Or maybe they have like hidden information for you to use on, I don't know, say something on the chat and you're gonna get something. I was thinking about it. Hello. Okay. I forgot I have it. Yeah, I completely forgot I have those.
You claim to be regular perfume merchants, and yet, when I brought up amber wine, you took it to be alcohol.
Are the googly eyes for free? Oh, it's 10 points. Oh yeah, it's really cheap. Okay.
What?
Yeah, so basically you can, I think you have 5 points after 5 minutes or something like that.
Amber wine is a perfume I created several years ago. It wasn't particularly renowned, but I'm certain any respectable perfume merchant in Fontaine would know of it.
That was a trap. Ooh, that was smart.
Unless, until recently, they were living somewhere completely cut off from the perfume world.
Like a prison.
Somewhere like
Like
the
fortress.
of Meripede, perhaps?
Exactly.
Emily, you little.
That was a bait. That was really clever bait. Oh. Okay.
Don't misunderstand, Mr. Sylvain. I don't
That was
bring this up to
aggressive.
criticize you. No matter what happened all those years ago, the court has already passed its judgment. But Master's life is in danger. We need to learn whatever we can about the person who has done this. If Master's attack had something to do with Auguste, I would imagine the two of you might also be in danger.
Or maybe they are involved in that.
So I'd like to trouble you for some information, if I may. Tell me about Kyria.
Oh yeah, exactly. Who is it? Come on.
Fine. As you wish.
Thank you.
Sylvain,
Oh, stop. I keep dropping something. I keep dropping everything.
Lucian, if this will help us find Kyria, then it will be all worth it. Besides, we've already told most of the stuff to the Maison Orally anyway.
I also don't know who is that. Or what
You
is
were
that?
right, Miss Emily. There were 4 of us at the beginning. Myself, Lucian, Edgar, and a researcher from Sumeru in charge of flower cultivation, Vijava.
Okay.
Sometime
More
down
names
the
that I
road,
won't
the
remember.
Chaussee Phantom came knocking, saddled us with a list of accusations, and started looking into our books. Oh, they did their meddling, and my brother Edgar and I were forced to serve time in the fortress as a result.
Oh.
Sounds like he's still upset about that.
No, I'm not surprised,
Then
kinda.
how did Edgar end up in Sumeru?
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that he could put those events behind him.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just want like a fresh start. You don't want to go somewhere when you have already the backstory. You want to go somewhere when no one knows you.
Still, Master was depressed for a long time.
Kind of
after
what I
that.
did,
He
moving
stopped
to a
making
different
new
country.
perfumes and focused on introducing students to the craft instead. That's how I met him. My parents had to relocate to Sumeru for work when I was a child, so I had the chance to study under him for a little while.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher, Vijava.
Like us, Vijava was also staring down an investigation from the Mars Chaussee Phantom. But before the Phantom showed up at her door, she set all the flower beds on
Oh, there's a
fire,
fly again.
along with much of the mora we managed to earn. All the Auguste flowers, everything we worked to create, was reduced to nothing but a pile of ash.
Oh, Vash. What happened?
Destroying all that evidence. Wouldn't that make things worse for her?
It didn't matter at that point, because she died in the fire as well.
Oh,
What?
why? What happened?
sounds like you did an investigation of your own. Why even ask us if you knew all of this already?
The name wasn't mentioned in any of the files I reviewed either. But you two seem quite familiar with him.
Not really. Yeah, I'm in Netherlands now. Which is pretty nice, I have to admit. Like, people are nice, but you have to watch out for people. because I noticed that people are gonna be nice to you, and then they're gonna talk behind your back. And I heard that even from Dutch people. Like, Dutch people don't like Dutch people. Yeah, I heard that. Like, even from Dutch people, like, you have to watch out. Because they're gonna be nice, but not really. Yeah, but like, country, like, its own, like, the landscape and everything, and the towns, they are pretty nice. Also, I'm living in pretty nice, like, small town. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Froggy. Hi. Uh, my week, it's not bad. It was good. Yesterday work was like really fast. I was like most of the time when I'm doing like going from one point at my work to the other one because I'm walking a lot. So most of the time like to one point it's taking me like less than a minute. And yesterday I swear every time when I looked at the time it looked like the time was going like 4 times faster. So yesterday was amazing. It went so fast. Uh, at Monday, oh yeah, Monday was kinda awful because someone made a mistake, which, uh, because of them, the system went down for like an hour. So we have to stay longer. We finished like almost at midnight. We finished like 20 minutes before midnight. It was awful. But yeah, the person that made that mistake is not working with us anymore. Probably that's why. The they just didn't give a shit anymore because that was the last day of their work, so yeah. It's fine. Also good that you're not from the beginning of the stream because I forgot to unmute my mic and I was
Kyria
like
was
talking
Vijava's
with
younger
no mic for
brother.
like 10 minutes.
He was just a clueless kid back then.
So, yeah.
Somewhere in his teens, I think. He helped his sister with her work sometimes, but
It
that
was
pretty
awful.
much it. He didn't have any idea what we were doing. Vijava kept him close most of the time. The three of us
Oh, I just
were
finished
probably
work.
the
That's
only
good.
ones who even knew she
That's
had
good.
a
How was
brother.
work? How was your work?
After our operation was compromised, he disappeared. There were no signs of him until recently.
Yeah, also
when
because
people
I don't
started
have like
saying the
notification
accused
from
flower
your
had
channel.
reappeared in
I mean, I don't
Sudan.
know about like after the subscription because yeah, you didn't went live after that yet. So yeah, I just every time when I'm starting working because most of the time you're streaming when I have that before the first break, I'm just keep checking my phone just to be sure that you're not streaming right now and I just don't see it.
So, you think Kyria took something with him back then? Something that allowed him to reproduce the Auguste flower?
Pizza, you got pizza at work. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not that fan of pizza. I mean, I don't mind it, but if I have to like choose the takeout, I wouldn't go for pizza. I don't know. I'm just like meh. I would like a burger or like kebab. Also, in Netherlands we have like a it's called kapsalon and it's like kind of like kebab. You have the meat, but you have fries. Like first you have layer of fries, then you have layer of meat, and then you have layer of cheese. Sometimes with salad, not really. Like I don't know, some places are giving the salad or not, like the lettuce and some tomatoes and stuff like that, but not all of them. And it's so good. It's really amazing.
Vijava doted on the kid like you wouldn't believe.
There's one place
She
I
even
used to
told
live.
us to
It's
give her
like
cut to her brother if
down
anything happened to
like
her.
15 minutes from here because I moved out recently. So it's like 15 minutes from here and I'm gonna drive to that place for that capsule because it's so good. Something similar. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, in my like original country because yeah, I'm not from Netherlands. Uh, we didn't have that. We have like just a regular kebab like in that bun like pita or whatever you call it, or like a wrap, like a tortilla wrap. So those like only two kinds of kebab you can get. Oh, I missed that one from my country. It opened like few months before I moved here, so yeah, I missed that. It was so good. Also, I had my episode when I was vegan for like 3 years, I think. And their falafel kebab, it was so good. It was the best vegan thing that I ever ate. It was so
If
good.
she left something behind before she died, believe me, Carrie is the one that has it.
And I swear, every time when I'm going to visit my family in my original country, I'm gonna go for it because it's so good. Even if I eat meat right now, I'm gonna still go for the vegan option because it was so good.
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the Auguste flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to replicate the perfume itself.
Also, I would say I have like a pretty controversial, I think, opinion about being vegan or vegetarian or like stuff like that, like not eating meat. Even if I wasn't eating meat for those 3 years, I would say I have absolutely nothing against it. Like, they are edible, and like, so why we shouldn't eat it? The point that I hate is the way that we are eating so much meat. There's so many people that without like the how would you say it? Um, I don't know the English word. I forgot how to talk. Like, you can't have happy cows, you know? It's like if if I could choose between having like the mass produced meat or like meat from the farmer that I know or whatever, I I would eat it with no regret. The point is that the way the animals are treated, it's not about eating them. It's about what life they have, you know? It's just, even thinking about it, it's already making me mad. So, yeah, it's just awful. People are awful.
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was Auguste. Wait, does that mean Auguste is poison?
I mean, basically, like, I think every perfume is kind of poison. Like, you're not supposed to drink it. You know, it's not like in a can so it can pop out on a hot day and it's cold and refreshing and everything. No.
Poison? No, no. Of course not. No perfume is meant to be ingested. Even small amounts can be dangerous, let alone ingesting a whole bottle.
Oh, a
at
dancing
once.
cat. Yeah, exactly, but where's the music? Even in the quest, there's no music. It's so quiet. And everyone is suspicious.
If Auguste could be considered a poison, we wouldn't have even sold half a bottle back
Boba
then.
Froggy.
Edgar fell unconscious because Kyria forced him to drink perfume. It just happened to be Auguste.
Okay. That's weird. But how is that how they have it even? If that was extinct and it wasn't produced anymore, how they have it? Natlan things? You mean the special program stream? Yeah, I watched it. I'm not sure. Yeah, the stream. Yeah, I watched it. I think I watched it the same day as you were watching on stream. I don't remember. I was watching it on the same day they were streaming, but I watched it on YouTube later because there was no way I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. So I watched it like around, I don't know, 11 or something. I woke up, I was like, yeah, I have enough time. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna watch something. And I completely forgot that that was the special program today. So I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, Natlan, I'm waiting for it so much. And even better, I'm not waiting for like specifically Natlan that much. I've rerun of the Kazuha. Oh my god. I already started pre-farming for him. I still have some time. I still have some things to do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I watched everything. Like, I was also kind of sleepy, so I was kind of when they were just talking and talking and talking, and you have to read the subtitles because for some reason they decided to do it in Chinese. Yeah, I don't know why really. Like, I think every special program so far was like they had the voice actors and everything, and it was nice. I mean, I kind of can't talk about it because last special program was I watched was like 2.8 or something. Yeah, but like all the changes they're gonna put, like oh my god, it's like Genshin 2 or something. And yeah, basically the meme about Genshin could never just died immediately.
He probably thought
It's
we
gonna
had
be so
something to
good.
do with his sister's death. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea why she did all that.
Also, I saw on the internet that the thing that you can create your own artifacts is gonna be limited. So, oh yeah, I forgot I put the codes. I think they are already expired. I have to cancel it. C5 gene, nice. I think my gene is C0 or maybe C1, but I think she's C0. Wait, let me quickly um, delete those codes because I'm pretty sure they are expired already. This one, yes. And later I'm gonna forget. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I heard the artifacts they are gonna be limited probably per patch because it said per cycle, so it's gonna be probably a patch. So I think I don't remember how many of them you can make, but if you could make like how many artifacts is per character? 5? I think 5. So if you could make 5 artifacts per patch, it would be enough. Like 1 month to make one character, nice. I just can't wait. It's so good.
We're not looking for Kyria because we have it out for him. We just wanted to see how he was doing. And, if possible, work together to bring back a ghost. We only went to prison for a bit of fraud and market manipulation. It had nothing to do with the product itself.
What do you mean fraud and market manipulation? Like, I'm not surprised you went to the prison.
As long as we keep things honest this time around, bringing the product back to market would almost be like honoring his sister's memory.
Kinda. Yeah, I think it's like next week.
So that's why you never
I think
mentioned
it's next
Kyria
week.
during your interrogation?
Now you reminded me about it, and now I can't wait even more. I have some. I cleared like all Simolanka right today, so there's nothing else I can do. I got so many primos. I think I have like 30, almost 40 wishes.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm on
We were just looking
PT
out for the
50
kid.
something, 52 I think. So basically I have guarantee 5-star, but I hope I'm gonna win 50-50.
Anyway,
I mean,
that's
now
all
it's not
we
even
know.
50-50, it's
If you're looking for
55-45.
information on
So that's
what's
even better.
in a goose or what to do if you ingest it, there are only 2 people to ask.
Yeah,
Edgar
I really hope that
or
Kazuha is coming
Kyria
home.
himself.
I had him on a previous account, and I'm so mad that I lost it. And yeah, I started this account, which pissed me off even more. I started this account like 3 days before the Kazuha banner was ending, so there was no way I could make it,
Well,
and
at
I was
least
so
we're able
mad.
to say for certain that the substance Edgar ingested was in fact a ghost. That gives us a direction for further testing.
I was grinding like
Well
crazy
then,
for
I'd say
primos
that
and
was a
everything
very
for those
enlightening
3 days,
discussion.
and I didn't make it, which was so sad.
Well, glad to hear it.
So if next patch I'm gonna get Kazuha, and in the future I'm gonna get Albedo, I'm gonna be happy. I don't need anything else. I want those two, and I'm gonna be my life is gonna be complete.
Lucian, let's head back to the room and rest a bit.
I don't need
With
anything more.
everything that's happened, there are
I have a
things
hoodie with
that
both
need
of them.
considering.
I just love them. Also, Albedo is like my biggest comfort character. Oh, hello from YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, Twitch chat. You're the first person on my YouTube channel, I think.
Yes, of course.
I wasn't listening what they were talking about.
Oh, you think so too? That does seem to be the case. Pity we don't have more evidence.
I got what? What is qui? Sounds like French. Or like a pig. Oh! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But based on Sylvain's tone of voice just now, I suspect further questioning will only result in
It's
more
not like
answers.
the final product. I'm gonna kind of improve it later, because like I need to like language, please work. The rigging is like kind of stiff and everything, so I'm gonna definitely improve that, but I need money to pay someone for it. What cool detail? In my in the avatar?
The way you exposed
I
them
keep
like
forgetting
that,
the
just
listening
based
what they
on
are
a
talking
hunch,
about.
That was genius! Oh, right. Earlier you said you were only sort of a doctor, and that your patients were unusual.
What do you mean unusual? The star pattern around Venti's statue. Oh, you mean detail about Genshin? Oh my god, I don't remember. I think there is something on the ground. Gate of Can in the sky. I have no idea what you're talking about. Gate of Canria. That's the first time I hear about it. And in the sky, the only thing that I know in the sky is Celestia.
Oh yes, that's because most of the patients I encounter are already dead.
What do you mean dead? What you talking about? So you're a doctor, but they're dead? So you're like those for sections, and I don't know how to call it in English. It's like, to find the cause of the death.
So you're
Okay, I will
a
do. Just
forensic
remind me,
doctor?
because I for sure I'm gonna forget.
Close. I'm actually a forensic
I'm gonna
cleaner.
finish the dialogue and I
Once
want
the
to go there,
forensic team
because
and
now I'm
Amara
curious
Kisei
what you're
Phantom
talking
are
about.
done collecting evidence from the scene, I'm in charge of clearing away the final traces my patients leave on the world.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Oh, there was a show on TV I was watching about them. Jesus, that work is awful. Like, obviously it's needed, like almost every single work, but like you have to have like strong mental health to deal with that,
In fact,
the dead people.
with just a small alteration to the formula, the same tincture used as the base of perfume can also be made into a cleaning agent.
Oh, okay,
Basically,
nice.
there are two sides to forensics. Those who collect evidence to expose the truth, and those who clean up the smells, bloodstains, and other substances left behind at the scene.
Oh yeah, Froggy, now you can see what is the quest about, because you skipped all the dialogue.
I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time,
Give me a minute,
we may still save the patient.
because I get a message and I kinda have to know. Just a second. They're asking me for money. They're asking me for money. I hope I don't have to go now. Oh yeah, not now, okay. Later. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring money later. Good. Good. Wait, I just noticed I had 32 followers and now I have 33. Did I miss something? Did I miss someone? I didn't get the notification. Someone followed me on the chat. If yes, then thank you. I appreciate it. I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, Twitch is like weird.
Actually,
that's fine.
Traveler, could I trouble you to report back to Tainari and the officers at Port Armos? We should update them on the situation.
Yeah, sure.
I'll stay here and continue to look after Master. Now that we have a sample of Auguste, I'm hoping further analysis.
Yeah, then I definitely say thank you to you, if that was the other day. Also, I remember I had 29 and I was like, the goal was 30 and I was just playing like off stream. And because I don't have I have second screen, but it's like I didn't want to connect the PlayStation for this monitor, so I'm playing on the stream. Like when I'm playing, even off stream, I see what you see. So if you're gonna throw stuff at me, like the tomatoes on the screen, I don't see anything. So yeah. Also, I think that's more fun. Like, what's the fun if you can throw like tomatoes on the screen to have fun by covering the screen, but the streamer still can see the whole screen? Like, what's the point? Yeah, so the goal was 30 followers, and I was playing off stream, and I still had notification that someone followed me, and then I was like, am I streaming? Am I on live? And what is going on? And no, I was just offline, and somehow I got notification. It was so nice. Okay, I remember. Venti statue. Oh wait, the other. This one is closer. Wait. I'm lazy. Okay, I'm lazy. The star pattern. You meant that on the ground? It's more like a flower, but okay. I would say it's like a sunflower. Also, actually, are you still here? Let me check if that person is still here. Because yeah, I don't have YouTube open. I don't understand YouTube sometimes. Oh my god. Holy shit. I got like 20 something subscribers today. I had like 3 of them and I have 35. Oh my god. Thank you so much, YouTube. That's amazing. Yeah, because I'm not really using YouTube that much. I'm just posting the clips the same as on TikTok. So yeah, and most of them has like 0 views, which is really weird for me because if you're posting something, yeah, the algorithm gonna want to test it, yeah. So I would understand if I would have like 5 views or something, but there's 0. The YouTube is not even testing if people like it. So yeah, it's so weird. Okay, I think that person is not here anymore. Abby, I don't know if I read it correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Oh, I wanted to know what was that about. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna just continue. What did I just click? We're gonna continue the story then, and then we can wait. Maybe they're gonna go back. Also, I wanted to check which shop has um, the flower mushroom underwater somethings for Kazuha, because I'm pretty sure some shop has it. Also, Froggy, that's gonna be for you. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure your gene is like maxed out completely. But if you would go here to that guy, he's selling dandelion seeds. So that's cool. Also those for Barbara and Mona and I don't know who else. And like all other stuff, which is nice. Yeah, I have a lot of like here is another one. No, hello, I'm not letting anyone play with me, sorry. Here is one. Here, if you see that this mark on my map, it means that there's someone who is selling like stuff for like Ascension characters. Yeah, I figured that your gene is gonna be maxed out.
Whoa, why the rush?
Oh.
Did something happen?
Kinda, yeah, we have like a whole ass accident. Murder attempt, I guess.
What? Edgar was attacked?
Yeah.
He's the most famous perfumer in the region. Someone who's helped countless people around Port Ormos. How could this happen?
Fast.
Sheriff,
It happened
have you
fast.
received any reports of a suspicious individual fleeing through the bazaar?
No, but we've got eyes all over the area. I'm sure someone's seen Kyria. I'll start gathering my forces.
So you also
We
know
won't let
him.
get away.
Okay. I'm just confused because I'm really bad with names and like relationships, so I don't know who knows who, what is their names and anything. I'm just figuring it out out of context.
Things over at the scene, and I doubt Emily needs my help looking after Mr. Edgar.
Now you sure about it?
But she said she's not a real doctor.
Then she was far too modest. She may not be a doctor by trade, but she has a deeper understanding of human
We don't
anatomy
hear anything.
and pharmacology.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I heard about it, that the max level is gonna be 100. But yeah, they're not talking about it. But also it's the same with the skip button. I heard it from like months now that they're gonna add the skip button, that you can skip like the whole dialogue, like not just one line, like like this, but the whole dialogue. But it's still not here, and that would be awesome. For people like you who are skipping everything. Yeah, but like the side quests, I would skip all of them.
Not to mention the fact
I
that
can't
Mr.
be
Edgar's
bothered
condition
reading.
is related to perfume. Emily is certainly in the best position to help him. As for me, I'll head to the academia and see what I can learn about Vijava and Kyria.
If they have voiceover, I'm gonna definitely not skip it because they are talking to me. And I'm not skipping word quest because I feel like they are kind of important. Like sometimes there's some real change in the word because like that's the point of the word quest. And then I'm like, what happened? Why is it different now? I can go this way. It was blocked before. What happened? What did I do? I just want to know. Also, I'm mad at myself because in Inazuma is that word, I think that's a word quest, about that kid in the island with that really nasty fog and kind of scary, creepy area and stuff like that. And I heard this quest is like so good. And I skipped it. I skipped everything in that quest. So on this account, I didn't do that quest yet, and I'm not planning on skipping the dialogues at all. I really want to know about that quest.
Oh, that's right. Vijava was supposed to be a scholar from Sumeru. Do you recognize the name?
From Emily's letter,
Yeah, when I
certainly, but
started this
that was the
account, I
first
was
time
like,
I
yeah,
heard
I'm
it.
gonna read
The
all the
academia
quests.
produces
It's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
fun and
scholars,
everything.
and there are plenty
And then
of
I
graduates who
got
choose to
quests
pursue a
like,
career
hey, can
outside
you
their
bring
darshan.
me, I don't know, 5 pieces of wood or something because I'm building house for my grandparents or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need that information. Just give me the primos.
I didn't have time to look into it earlier, but Now, it seems like Vijava's past could be critical to getting to the bottom of what happened to Mr. Edgar.
But word quests are not like that. The word quests have, most of them, like really nice story.
I have friends in Sumeru City that
Primo.
can help me investigate. With any luck, we'll have news to share by tomorrow.
Oh, I just realized that on the stream, like what you see here, the emotes are not animated. They are animated only on the chat. They're not animated here, which is sad.
I'll leave you and Emily to watch over things here in Port Ormos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can like add different browser source for them to be animated, but then I don't have comments from YouTube. And because I'm streaming on both, I want to have chat from both. You know? We have to wait. Okay, let's wait. I didn't see from what time, 8 or 7? I think it was 7. Now you feed the cat? Why is the cat not feeding? Why is the cat not feeding? Hello? Where's my mouse? Oh. Let me run that comment for you because it's kind of buggy sometimes. Where is the feeding cat? Here. Feed the cat. He was yelling he's hungry and now he doesn't want to eat food. Yeah, now he's eating food. Nice. He's cute.
Well, it's been a day. Wonder if Tainari's discovered anything. But
Okay, how far is it? Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Paimon, I interrupted you. That music is so good. That's the best music in the Sumeru. It's so nice. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have to go up there. I don't even know how to go up there, so I'm just gonna teleport here. Where's the way up? I have absolutely no idea where's the way up. Okay, but we're here. I know people who don't use the teleport because like they don't know about it, which is so weird in my opinion. Like how you can skip dialogues in tutorial that hard that you don't know the teleporting exists. And I know those people. I know like at least 2 or 3 of them.
No longer in critical condition, thankfully. He's still very weak, but with a bit more rest, he should regain consciousness soon.
Like almost every open world game has some sort of fast travel.
My chemical analysis of a goose also went smoothly, although it certainly raised some questions.
Questions?
I was able to identify the components that give the substance its fragrance, but I also noticed an abnormal trace of elemental energy in the sample.
Oh, okay. So I guess they didn't have that before.
elemental energy?
Hard to say. It was such a minute amount, proportionally speaking, like mixing a single drop of perfume into the ocean.
Okay.
I had to use one of the newest tests developed in recent years to even detect the traces present in the sample.
But you had to have, like, you had to run specific tests, so you were looking for it. How did you know that it can have it?
Unless you were abnormally sensitive to elemental energy, I doubt it would have any effect, even if you use the product every day for 10 years.
Like the Traveler? Is he, like, super sensitive?
As for
I
whether
guess.
Master's condition was caused by the elemental energy present in the sample or some other component of the perfume, it's still too early to say.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to drink the perfume, so it might be the issue.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. Did Tainari come and find you? Maybe we could ask him to take a look.
I received a message from him last night, but I haven't heard anything since. The message said he was looking into some information at the academia.
So he's our detective.
Oh, Paimon thought he might have stopped by to see you first. excuse me? Is Miss Emily here?
Is that Collie? Oh, hello.
Oh, perfect.
What you doing?
Familiar faces. Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Are you with the message? Hi, hello.
Kale. Ah, of course. Pinari's apprentice. He's mentioned you many times. And please.
Oh,
no
I
need
clicked
for
too fast. I'm
formalities.
sorry.
Emily is just fine.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, Miss,
Emily.
Did Tainari send you here, Kale?
It's always weird. Like, for me, in my like native language, you're not talking to someone as like you. You're always gonna say like Miss or Mister or something. It's rude if you're gonna say someone as referring as you. And in English, everyone is saying you, which is like really nice. Like nice. You don't have to stress about it, you know? Like now, even if I have at work, there's a guy who's working with me. He's also from my country, and we are talking with the native language, obviously, unless we're talking with someone else also. So yeah, then we're gonna switch to English. And yeah, I'm talking with him as you, but he's older than me, and he's my team leader. So theoretically, if that would be in my country, in my language, I was supposed to probably talk to him like Mister. But now it sounds so weird because I'm so used to English. So yeah, I'm talking to him as you.
Yep.
It's
Master
weird.
and the others went through decades worth of records last night and still haven't had a chance to rest. I'm fast on my feet, so it only made sense for me to come and give you an update. Anyway, based on what they've reviewed so far,
Oh yeah, also I
I
was
believe
talking,
there's no
sorry. I read
indication
your
that a
comment.
researcher
Yeah,
by
the
name of
color is
Java
so
ever
cute.
passed through the academia.
She's adorable. At first, I kinda didn't like her because I don't like Amber and because they are so like similar and they're friends and everything. I kinda was like, nah, I'm not gonna like Kole. But now I have her in my team and I love her. She's cute, she's really useful and everything.
Master
She's so
considered that
good.
possibility as well. But the name wasn't the only dead end. Master tried to track down people with a similar research direction or background, but also couldn't find a match. How is that possible?
To C6, Kole. Oh my god, how did you get her? Like she's not on the banner, no? Is she? How did you get her to C6? I have her like C0 still. The standard banner, okay.
It's starting to seem very likely.
Yeah, I remember
If
when
we
I
want
got
to figure out
Kave
her true
on
identity, I'm afraid another
on the standard
conversation
banner,
with two
and then I
merchants
saw
might be
all
a
the
moment.
memes about that. Where's Kave? Where is he? He doesn't have a rerun in such a long time and everything. And I was like, I have him, and I created this account like few months, like way after he was released. So like, what you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, was something happening again? What's going on?
Lucian!
It's Sylvain! Wait, you don't think Kirio came back, do you?
I mean, if he would, that would be nice. We can catch him.
That seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel just now, we would have seen them.
Yeah, that's true, but he could be there before. Or like through the window. Let's check it out. Let's check out what's going on.
It's locked?
What do you mean it's locked? Oh, aggressive?
There's no one here.
Lucian! Lucian!
I heard a nice quote some time ago that
Next door!
the violence is like, if someone's gonna say that the violence is not an option, like it's not the solution, it means just you're not using enough.
Lucian, Lucian, come on, wake up.
What happened? Did he also drink it? What's going on? Is he okay?
Emily, my brother, he's gonna be okay, right? He's just unconscious.
Yeah, he's just taking a nap.
Like what happened to Edgar.
He's just taking a
I'm
nap.
sorry, Mr. Sylvain.
Oh,
But we were too late this time.
why are you dead?
No, that's not possible.
But what happened?
Traveler, Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone through a huge shock.
Yeah, I bet. It's his brother.
He needs some space to calm down. Could one of you take him next door?
Yeah, definitely.
not
Like,
good for him
every
to open his
quest
brother's
of
body like
Genshin is
this.
just getting darker and darker, and the Archon quests are so sad and everything.
Of course.
No, before the Genshin
Leave
was
it to
like
me.
all the fluffs and sparkles and anime cutesies.
Thank you both.
Genshin is like Harry Potter movies. You know? It's like the first movies were like, oh, nice, family friendly and everything. And the more Harry Potter movies you watched, they were getting darker and more like mature and for adults and not for kids anymore. Yeah, but I bet with books it's the same. They got like more serious. I read only first two, I think, but I watched all the movies. I'm not really into reading, so even I kinda lied. I listened audiobook because yeah, I'm not a fan of reading. Every time when I'm reading, I'm just falling asleep. And because my work doesn't
Mr.
require
Sylvain,
me to like focus on
let's
anything
get you
really,
up.
I'm just
Here,
listening audiobooks
Take my hand. Nice
if I'm tired
and
of
slow.
music or like I feel like I want to be smart. I'm gonna listen to audiobooks. And sometimes you could see the face expression when someone is like they hear your headphones and they were like, "Oh, what music you listen to?" And I'm like, "I'm listening to books or like podcasts about true crime stories or something." Yeah. I mean, I don't have problem with sleeping and yeah, everyone is jealous because if I want to go to sleep, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm just gonna go to sleep. It doesn't matter if that's like a party, someone is watching movie, someone is, I don't know, playing games and it's loud. And even if the light is on, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
We'll take things from here. Just focus on getting some rest. Here.
Also,
This way.
that like a tip. If yeah, if you have problems with falling asleep, try counting from 100 down and like slowly you're just focusing, imagining every number. And if I couldn't fall asleep, I never went below 70. Never. It's like at 80 something, I'm already sleeping. Yeah, I also heard some time ago about uh, the method that you're taking like a random
Poor
word,
guy.
let's say, for
He's like
example, a
shell of
cat.
his former self.
Okay, have a nice dinner. Have a nice lurk. Yeah, and you're just imagining like random word for, let's say, for example, like a cat. And then for every letter, you're getting different words. So like cat, like the first one is gonna be, I don't know, like a carrot or something. Then it's A for like an apple. But for me, it wouldn't work because if I'm trying to sleep, I don't have mental power to focus on the words. So I will just forget even what I'm spelling. So it wouldn't work for me.
He may have made some bad decisions in life, but right now, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Good person or bad, the death of a loved one is equally painful.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I almost spilled my drink again.
All the moments he shared with his brother, every hardship and triumph they endured together.
And yeah, we
are now
definitely don't wanna
memories he has to
repeat what I
carry
did
along.
last time. Because yeah, I had huge break, like 4 or 5 months even. I wasn't streaming. And then I was like, okay, I have enough time. Like, my work schedule is kind of stable right now. I can go back to streaming. I can start streaming again. And what did I do the first stream? I spilled the entire glass of water on my laptop, which is dead right now. So I had to buy a new one. Which I would say it wasn't that bad, because this laptop is way better. And my stream are not lagging anymore.
If Kiria really was behind this, then what exactly did he do to Lucien?
Lucien can no longer speak, but the traces left behind by his death most certainly can.
Okay, so we're gonna investigate
Traveler,
more.
I've got things covered here at the scene. I'll leave you to contact the sheriff.
The sheriff? Who is the sheriff? I didn't even know that Sumeru has a sheriff.
Who would have thought? Yesterday's case is still up in the air, and now this happens.
Oh, he's the sheriff. Oh my god.
Miss Emily, I heard you're an experienced forensic doctor. Have you been able to discover anything?
Oh, I'm not actually a forensic doctor. I just happen to have some relevant knowledge.
Oh, okay.
I did take a look, though. Judging by the temperature and rigidity of the body, it appears the time of death was sometime last night. I'd have to do a more thorough investigation to find out more.
Wait, so his brother was with him, but it was last night. So why did he found him so late?
Then, would you mind helping us investigate? Before he left, Tainari said we could trust your judgment if something like this were to happen.
Of course, I appreciate your trust. Many of the traces left behind at the scene will fade with time.
Did he like
so
just woke
the
up or
sooner we
something?
investigate, the better.
We'll help too. We don't know much about dead bodies, but you can leave the other clues to us.
Oh, the popcorn. Nice. Yeah, that's a whole drama around, like right now around here. Okay.
To tell you
Oh, I
the
didn't want to
truth,
talk with you.
The exhibition has left us quite short-handed. We're lucky to have your help.
Also, look at her dress. It looks so pretty, like on the floor. It's so pretty. Okay, I want this. Thank you. It's heavy. But it's nothing like... nothing weird. Yeah, I'm still kinda... I'm still not sure if I want her or not. Because yeah, she is pretty and everything, and she would be kinda good for the team with her Dendro application. But I have Kale and Dendro Traveler, so I kinda don't need the application anymore. I don't know. She's just pretty and nice. But talking about the gameplay, I'm not sure if I want her. What else?
Pupils
You?
are dilated, skin is flushed. No overt external injuries or signs of a struggle.
Okay, that sounded professional. For Abyss, yeah. For the theater, yeah, it might be because you need a lot of different characters. What Dendro do I even have? Oh yeah, I have like only 4 Dendro. She's so cute. I wanted her so much, but I don't have time and resources and anything to just build her. So she's just sitting there and waiting for her turn. I was thinking about switching her with Kale, but I don't know, I like her. And like I'm kind of stuck with the Traveler. Yeah, her skin is so cute. He's adorable. Yeah, what do you want me to check here? Oh, the cabinet. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We're going outside. Or we're just checking the door. Oh no, we're just shutting the door.
And the windows are shut tight too. Seems like the only way to get in would have been through Sylvain's room. like we've investigated as much as we
Oh
can.
yeah, they were in different
Let's
rooms.
report back to Emily and Sham.
I forgot they were in different rooms.
So, did you find anything?
So maybe he thought just that his brother is like sleeping or something.
Paimon can show you. Here, it'd be something like this.
Jesus, that picture. Okay. Oh, she even put the small footprints. Aww.
But entering through the room next door without alerting Sylvain. Wait, you don't think Sylvain could have been the one who?
I mean, I don't know if that drawing was necessary. Like, you could just say that those doors were only doors that were open.
No, his reaction to the loss of his brother seemed genuine. And he doesn't have a motive.
Then what could have happened last night? I know Sylvain is still in shock, but he's our only available witness. We have to take his statement.
Ah, fly, go away. Fly away. Yeah, you're done? Oh my god. Why are they doing this to me? Yeah, okay, no problem. No problem.
I agree. Also, I've made some new discoveries, so we might as well head next door and go through everything together.
Okay. We're gonna ask him some questions now.
Mr.
Oh,
Sylvain,
Jesus, that fly. I hope you
need to
can't
tell
hear
me
it
everything
because
you and your
he's
brother did
flying.
since
The
yesterday
fly is flying
afternoon.
like pretty close to
Did
the
you
microphone.
see or hear anything strange?
After Kyria attacked Edgar, my brother and I were incredibly careful.
Yeah, that's good.
We returned to our
Oh, we have a
rooms
backstory.
and decided to lock all the doors
The flashbacks.
leading to the hallway. The only door we kept unlocked was the one connecting our rooms. That way, if we heard any commotion coming from the other room, we could help each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's nice.
But I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise. I woke up this morning, opened the door, and Lucian was...
Maybe that was the sign that you didn't hear anything. Like, you have beds like right next to each other. There's just a small wall. Like, no snoring, no anything. He looked like kind of guy who would be snoring.
So, no movement from the room next door. No forced entry via Sylvain's room. No signs of a struggle at the scene. And no external injury on Lucian's body. What kind of cause of death are we dealing with here?
Maybe he did that to himself. Nah.
I did notice a few things about the body. Lucian's pupils were dilated and his skin was flushed. Very similar to Master's symptoms after the attack yesterday.
Ah, sorry. Okay, so maybe that was the same. Maybe that was also the
There weren't any
perfume.
traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so it's unlikely he was forced to ingest anything.
Okay.
The more plausible explanation is that he inhaled a substance without knowing it. And I'd say that substance was likely a ghost.
I don't want to believe that. Like, inhaling, like, that's the purpose of perfume. I can understand, like, dying because you drink the whole bottle. But, like, inhaling, that's the purpose of perfume. You were supposed to smell them.
A goose?
Hello, back.
No, that's not possible. Inhaling a goose won't kill you. And anyway, it would have been for just one night.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a perfume. You can't die because of that. I mean, maybe, like, if you would smell, like, every part of it in the separate way, you know, like the ingredients, maybe because of the condensation of it. But the whole perfume, that would be stupid because that's the purpose of it.
No, that's not what I meant. Emily, you ran your tests, didn't you? Go on, Tell everyone whether you found any poison.
No, I didn't find any common toxins.
No common toxins, maybe something else.
See? A ghost is harmless. The market response proved that years ago.
That may be true for most people, but not for everyone.
What do you mean? Also, you're alive. Hello.
Master!
You good?
Edgar? You're up and about already?
Thanks to Emily, I'm out of the woods for now.
Okay, that's good. So he's stable. It's nice.
Sylvain, no matter how hard you may try to hide it, the truth will always come to light.
Okay, just give me... Oh, Jesus, so many cables here. Okay, give me a minute. We're gonna run a small bathroom break. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Okay, hello, I'm back. I am back. We're gonna go back to the investigating.
Edgar!
Even if we could keep it a secret
Hello.
for another 10 or 20 years, do you think Kyria would just let us be?
Give me a second, because I sit on my chair and I was like, why is it so high? Why is it so weird? Because the pillow that was behind my back, I'm sitting on it. Oh yeah, that's better. Because I have like pillow for my back, and I was just sitting on it. That's why it was so weird. Oh, more flashbacks.
That's Vijava's real name.
Oh.
Yelena wasn't a scholar from Sumeru. She was an exiled Fatus from Snezhnaya.
Oh, okay.
A Fatus?
The Fatui. Well, that means the elemental energy present in Auguste was...
Was that the fake vision? Like, that was making people sick and everything and old in Azuma?
Ah, so you've already detected it. Well, Sylvain, looks like there's truly no reason to hide things now.
Oh,
The August flower was created with the mutative and distorting power of a delusion.
Delusion, yeah, the fake vision. Exactly.
A delusion?
The Fatui, delusions. I never would have thought a ghost was hiding this many secrets.
Born
That's
of
getting
a
so
delusion,
interesting.
August contained distorted elemental energy. A prolonged exposure over many years could have a harmful effect on the body.
Yeah, we saw how it ended in Inazuma with those guys.
That's enough, Edgar. I'll take it from here. At first, Yelena wanted to keep refining the perfume and the flower. But no one knew how long the perfume mania was going to last back then. It didn't have any effect on ordinary people anyway. Every day we postponed going to market was another day of lost earning potential.
So you decided poisoning people was worth the risk?
Listen, it's not like it was good for business. But all that talk about a goose being harmful over time, Yelena was just speculating. The impact was practically negligible.
Kinda, but yeah, but still.
Unless you were particularly sensitive to elemental energy or had an entire bottle shoved down your throat like Edgar. You could use the product for decades and be completely fine.
I would doubt it.
It may be true there are no records of Auguste poisoning in Fontaine, but even if no one was acutely poisoned, willfully bringing a product to market despite explicit knowledge of its harmful effects is still a serious crime.
Yeah, tell that to everyone who's selling like alcohol or cigarettes. You know the harmful effect, and it's still legal to sell them and buy them. Yeah, you have to have permission to do it, but they are still selling it.
That explains why you were so intent on keeping Yelena and Kiria's involvement a secret all this time. Despite
Yeah, exactly, it's
readily
illegal
confessing
drugs.
to all your financial crimes.
And it's even proven that like alcohol is even more harmful and everything than some drugs that are illegal.
The Fatui, delusions, Auguste. If the Marechaussee Phantom discovered the connection between the three, there would have been enough evidence to send you to the Fortress of Meripede for life.
Yeah, the cat is so buggy. Oh my god. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it says you that it's not gonna work because the cat is gonna get fat. And sometimes it's like, nah, I'm gonna eat anyway.
That way, Lucian would still be alive.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of alcohol. I can drink like one beer maybe, but still not like a regular one, but like a flavored. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Most of the time I'm drinking like half of the bottle and then someone else is gonna finish it after me, or I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not a fan of it.
Auguste was harmless before. The fact that it's killing people all of a sudden must be his doing as well.
So there's bad blood between you.
What about Yelena's death? Was that a cover-up too? A way to destroy evidence?
Okay, give me one more second. I have to take off the hoodie because I'm dying. It's so hot. Also, I have fluffy pants, so it's not getting better. Yeah, exactly. You're drinking for socializing, not for yourself. Okay, just a second. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I had the hoodie with albedo on me. Definitely for the after update when I'm gonna be wishing for Kazuha, I'm gonna put on the hoodie with him. Definitely. I might oh yeah, I can make a photo of the hoodie and then put the image in OBS to make my character wear that hoodie, kinda. That's gonna be nice. the hoodie is like kind of old. I think I have it for like 2 years now. So it doesn't look that good anymore. Also because it was really warm, because the fabric of that hoodie is kind of, you know, the cheap one. So it's like really hot in it because it's, I guess, probably all plastic. So you're just sweating in it. So I was wearing that hoodie to work to be warm. So yeah, it doesn't look that good anymore.
I'll admit, we thought about it at one point. We took care to disguise the product circulating on the market, and no one was questioning
Okie
Yelena's
dokie.
fake identity.
No problem.
But if the Mara Chaussee Phantom decided to look into the flower beds, it would have been the end. Yelena's ties to the Fatui, the role of the delusion, everything would have been exposed.
So the delusion was in the flower beds? I kind of don't get it, how they were doing it.
Before we could even put our plan in motion, Yelena beat us to it. She burned all her flower beds and threw herself into the fire as well.
Aww. Why?
But if her goal was to destroy evidence, there would have been no reason to do that to herself.
Yeah, those are just evidence. Like, you could just run away.
Yeah, she could have just burned the flower beds and fled with her brother.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought about it for a long time, but it wasn't until just now that I finally understood her reasoning.
Okay, explain, because I still don't know.
Everything she did, it was for her brother, Kyria.
Yeah, but still. Like, why?
One of the reasons they defected from the Fatui was the deterioration of Yelena's body due to her excessive use of a delusion. She didn't want her brother to follow in her footsteps after her death.
Okay, I get it now.
After arriving in Fontaine, Yelena continued using the delusion to cultivate the Auguste flower, weakening her body even further. There were times when she couldn't even walk.
Okay, so there's no way she would run away.
So she couldn't flee with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
Yeah.
If her true identity was exposed, she and her brother would face pressure from both Snezhnaya and Fontaine.
Okay, that makes
the Auguste
sense.
flower and Yelena's own corroded body both bore the mark of a delusion. There would have been no way to avoid suspicion. So, in the end, she burnt it all to ash, including herself. With all the evidence erased, Kyria was free to take the Mora and run.
So the wealth you earned from Auguste, it wasn't destroyed in the fire. Yelena gave it to her brother?
Most likely. Before Yelena died,
That makes
she
sense.
said if anything happened to her, she was going to leave everything to her brother. We just didn't realize she meant our cut as well.
Oh, so you're mad because of you didn't get money. Is that the point? Also, if she destroyed everything, then what was left?
That's why Lucien and I were searching for Kyria, to take back our Mora and the Auguste flower. We just didn't realize Kyria was baiting us the whole time. It was all a trap.
Not the first trap you fell for, basically.
But why is Kyria out for revenge anyway? Doesn't he know about Yelena's decision to sacrifice herself?
I don't think he knew his sister was nearing death. Yelena always wore heavy makeup around him to conceal her deteriorating appearance. She kept herself busy with work to keep out of sight. That way her brother wouldn't notice how she could barely walk.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I'm telling you, like, all the stories are getting sad.
Then all we'll need to do is tell Kyria what really happened, and then he'll give up on his revenge.
I don't think so.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Even if he knew the truth, he'd still find someone to blame. He might think Yelena was forced into using a delusion to cultivate a Auguste, or something like that.
Yeah, he would definitely find a reason.
It's hard to pull yourself out of that kind of hatred, especially when you've been living in that headspace for so many years.
Very true. Even if Yelena's death was her own choice, I wouldn't call myself innocent either.
What did you do?
Edgar, what are you talking about?
What did you do?
Think about it, Sylvain. If we hadn't been in such a hurry to capitalize on the perfume mania all those years ago, do you think Yelena would have elected to take those risks?
Maybe. Maybe
If we
not.
hadn't been so
We would
blinded
never
by
know.
greed, so insistent on increasing the scale of the flower cultivation, do you think Yelena's health would have deteriorated as fast as it did? If we hadn't invited the Marechaussee Phantom to our doorstep by breaking the law at every turn, Yelena could have survived.
She knew her limits. She knew her days were numbered. Maybe it was for her brother, but she was in it for the Mora just as much as us.
Yeah, basically like everything you do, you kind of have to do for the money. Because as much as people are saying, oh, you don't need money to be happy and everything, you can't buy happiness with money, that's bullshit. You need money. You need it to live somewhere, you need money to eat. You need money for everything. So don't believe that bullshit. You need money.
We were just trying to earn a bit of Mora. And what, we deserve to die for that? Target me for being the mastermind, sure. But what about Lucien? He was just following my orders.
So you let him die.
Lucien's crime, was it really so extreme that he had to pay for it with his life?
Maybe it was a warning for you. I'm just getting too deep into that, I guess. It's probably not that deep.
The only person that can answer that question is a judge.
Oh. That was awkward laugh. It was like not laughing at all. It was weird.
I've said my piece anyway. Drag me back to Fontaine to stand trial. I don't care.
3 people from Fontaine, 1 from Snezhnaya, and a crime committed in Port Ormos. What a headache.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, we can only wait until the Academia sends someone to deal with it. I'm guessing we'll have to contact Fontaine as well. In any case, we won't really know anything until tomorrow. With the exhibition, we don't even have space in Port Ormos to detain anyone.
Hello again.
Such a headache.
Hello.
The hotel could suffice. You could station a few officers to keep an eye on Sylvain and myself. Although with Sylvain's mental state and my physical one, I don't think you need to worry about a jailbreak.
But hey, together, they can have everything.
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain is to stand trial, then I deserve the same fate. A crime is a crime, accomplice or not.
If you say so.
I'd just like to take care of a few things before I go. Say goodbye to my plants and all that.
Oh, that's adorable. But I still don't think that he committed any crime. He was like... I don't know, maybe I'm just missing something.
As for Sylvain, I'm sure he also has some goodbyes of his own. Would you be willing to grant that request, Sheriff?
Yeah,
Well,
it's reasonable.
all right. I'll talk to the Academia. No matter who you were in Fontaine or what crimes you committed, the man we grew to know in Sumeru proved himself to be a good person. Your request is granted.
You have my thanks, Sheriff.
Oh.
Happened tonight? Oh, you mean the possibility that Kyria might try to finish what he started?
Yeah.
Sure.
All we know is that he uses a goose to poison people, but we still have no idea how to catch him in the act.
Yeah, we have to catch him. We have to know. Also, I'm gonna have to soon go to refill my glass because it's empty.
If he targets Sylvain or Edgar again, we might not be able to stop him.
That may be true. But what if we can take advantage of his desperation? If we
Go on.
take advantage of this situation and lure him in on purpose, we might finally have the chance to talk to him.
Master, no. That's too dangerous.
So, that's your plan.
What is your plan, smartass?
If Kyria learns we're being taken away tomorrow, his last chance to enact his revenge would be tonight.
Yeah, that's the plan.
In other words, you want to use us as bait to capture him.
Yes, any more questions?
Capture? Not necessarily. I just want to talk. What? Are you afraid of him?
I mean, yeah, he tried to kill you, like... dead.
Afraid? This is my only chance to make him pay for what he did.
Oh yeah, the revenge. That might be hard.
I'm spending the rest of my life in prison anyway. I can't just sit back and let him ride off into the sunset with our fortune. There's no way
It's
I'm
all
letting
about
him
the
get away
money.
with it. Not after what he did to Lucian.
Yeah, that's an angry frog with a knife. That's how we're gonna attack him. We're gonna
As for
get
the
a bunch of
danger,
frogs and give them knives.
Everyone else just needs to make preparations in advance to protect.
I'll admit,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it could work. We just need to spread the word that Edgar and Sylvain are leaving tomorrow. Then I'll station some of my men around the hotel. If we have your assistance as well, our chance of success would be even higher.
I still have some reservations. But if you insist on carrying out this plan,
The army of frogs. Yeah, that would be funny.
I'll also keep watch.
Although I think Sylvain and myself should remain alone in our respective rooms.
Sure.
If Kyria noticed another person
Oh, those
in the
sparkles are
room,
so pretty.
he might decide to turn back.
It looks so nice.
Besides, it's possible he's already transformed Auguste into a potent toxic gas.
You mean if he doesn't see a way to get his hands on the two of you, he might get so desperate that he'll just start using a goose on everybody?
Oh my god. Using toxic gas on everyone, it kinda reminds me about the history.
If that were to happen,
We don't want it to happen
everyone's
again.
standing guard. Even the innocent citizens in Port Ormos would all be in danger.
I know the history likes to repeat, but we don't want that again.
That's why everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
Oh my god, the coughing is so dramatic.
This old pack of bones doesn't bounce back like it used to. I suppose I'll just have to leave the rest to you.
Yeah, you should get some rest.
All right, we can figure out a plan to keep watch later. Right now, I say we split up, start spreading that information before it's too late.
Let's go. What do we have to do? Yeah, faster those lines, because I read like 2 words. Oh, okay, we don't have to run around. That's good, because that would be so boring.
Have you heard? Mr. Edgar's been detained. He's being taken away tomorrow.
Oh?
What? He's the one who helped craft all the fragrances for our shop.
So we are just spreading the rumors, okay. Yeah, that's the fastest way. Just tell one person and they're gonna talk to everyone else.
He hasn't been convicted yet. Let's just wait and see what the court has to say.
Oh, everyone on the street is talking about the rumors. No matter where Kyria's hiding, he must have heard them by now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's head back to the hotel and take a break. We can see how the other preparations are going while we're at it.
Oh, I got tangled in cables. Actually, I don't need that cable anymore. Okay. Oh, that's way more comfortable. Where are we going? Up. Oh. What you selling? move. Do you have something that I would like? No, only some recipes, which I already have. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Ba running. Let's go running. I think from the teleport it would be faster. Oh, hello, shiny. I found a shiny and I missed it. I missed the way back. Where's the road? Okay, yeah, that's the teleport. We would be faster. Let's go. Those are coins. Like with those, you can change music in the teapot. It's like soundtrack for the teapot. So those are not coins. Those are like kinda like CDs, kinda.
Thank you, Kale. But first, here, I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. Why don't you have some?
But I don't remember how to use them.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But I'm okay.
Oh, it's not good to be so tense, especially when we've got a long night ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm giving you so many information.
I couldn't help but notice that something seems to be on your mind.
Yeah, when I like something, I'm just getting obsessed with it. So yeah, I know kinda. I would say I have kind of big knowledge about Genshin. Maybe not that big, you know, like the big content creators, but I consume a lot. So yeah, I know kinda a lot.
You seem very preoccupied with Kiria's revenge. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm happy to listen.
Like I love watching like theories on YouTube about Genshin and like everything. It's so fascinating.
Oh, Hey, Emily, Kale. Oh, are we interrupting something?
And also I'm lazy, so like the gadget that I told you some time ago about the wood, about collecting wood, yeah, I had no idea about it. I just figured it out someday on like I think I saw it on some YouTube channel because I'm so lazy, I need hacks like that.
No, not at
It's
all.
way faster collecting wood like
To talk
this.
through with you here anyway. I've just been thinking. If Kiria has the capacity to commit murder while remaining completely undetected, why didn't he target Sylvain along with Lucien last night?
That's a good question actually.
There was just a single door separating them. If his intention was to target both brothers, then there was barely anything standing in his way.
Yeah, it's because like I have a lot of like YouTube videos, and even when I'm scrolling like TikTok or Instagram Reels, I have a lot of content about Genshin. So there's a lot of like achievement tutorials or like hidden chest boxes or whatever, or weird quests or like hacks. So yeah, and because I'm spending a lot of time there, which I shouldn't. So yeah, I I just I'm just getting randomly a lot of information.
When I accompanied Sylvain to his room after Lucien died and saw how distraught he was, I suddenly realized.
What is that?
Maybe Kiria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to experience the pain of losing a loved one before he completed his ultimate revenge.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like the part of the punishment.
So did he attack Edgar
Like a
for
warning.
then? To scare Sylvain and Lucien?
Based on what we've heard about Kiria, that may very well be the case.
Losing his sister all those years ago. What has been going through his head? What has he been forced to endure?
I kind of feel sad for Kale right now because like I know her backstory as well, which is also sad. And like the pain in her voice right now, it's kind of make me sad.
Whenever I get to thinking like that, I just can't help but wonder. If I were in his place, would I be able to let go of that hatred? I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't think like that. Not after everything he's done. But I just can't help it.
There's
Aww.
nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. Empathy is a part of human nature.
Yeah, but you have to watch out with this because empathy is an asshole. If you have too much of it, it's like you're just gonna be suffering. I swear, the kind people, the more kind you are, the harder the life is for you. Like, it's really hard.
In all my years of cleaning up crime scenes, I've witnessed countless families mourn their loved ones. Their cries of devastation and anger still echo through my mind, even now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Also, I swear the biggest lie in life is like be kind to people, the kindness is gonna come back to you. No, if you're too kind to people, they're gonna just use you. That's the reality. It's not going back.
Some of them even try to stop me, begging me not to erase the last remnants of their loved ones. But getting swept up in those emotions will corrupt your judgment.
And then if you're too nice to people, you have two options. You're just gonna at some point learn that sometimes it's not worth it, or you're gonna be stupid as me and just keep being nice to everyone, even if that's cost of yourself. Please don't do that.
Surround yourself with fragrance for too long, and your sense of smell will become dull. Allow yourself to be consumed by your emotions, and you lose the ability to
Yeah, I
think
didn't learn
rationally.
it yet. I got hurt so many times and I still didn't learn. I'm still too nice to people. Um, if I like someone, I swear I would do everything for them. Even if that would mean that I'm gonna do something against myself, or like I would do something that I don't like. Yeah, I would never learn.
So while you hold on to that sense of empathy, you also need to ask yourself, do Sylvain and Lucien really deserve to die? How much did they truly know about the Fatui and the delusion? Did they force Yelena to make those decisions?
I know it's gonna sound weird, but theoretically, you can't force anyone to make a decision, maybe. Or maybe not. No, that's stupid. Like, if you're. Nah, okay, you kinda can manipulate people to make a decision. And the worst part is they sometimes think that they made a decision. Yeah, take care of myself. I'm trying, but sometimes it's hard.
Answering those questions requires a lot of time and evidence, while a single act of vengeance can put those answers forever out of our reach.
Yeah, learning how to put yourself first is like really hard
I've witnessed a lot
if
of
you never
deaths in
did that before.
Fontaine. When someone dies, a certain amount of information can be inferred from the traces left behind at the scene. But generally speaking, death will just leave most questions unanswered, and the whole picture ever incomplete.
Yeah, that's sad. And it's kind of like my mind can wrap around it. Like sometimes you have a question and you will never know the answer. Like it's not possible. And I really can't understand that. Because I learned that maybe I was just playing too many games and I learned that there's always something you can do. And it's kind of also in life like this. There's always something you can do.
Once you're consumed by hatred, it will become next to impossible to think about things that way. For someone like Kiria, I'm sure right and wrong lost all meaning a long time ago.
I got allergic reaction on my hand and it's so itchy and it's so annoying me. I was just eating too much milk.
You're right.
And that's also something that I never
fact that
learned.
we can approach
I'm
these
allergic to
questions
milk.
from this
I
perspective
can't eat it.
isn't because
I
we're
can't
more
drink it.
rational than them.
But I
It's
love
because
ice
we're
cream, I love
fortunate enough
cereals,
not to have suffered
and
that kind of loss.
yeah, I just can't. It's too good. And yeah, I know I can have like oat milk or something, but it's like, it's not the same. For coffee, yeah, for coffee it's amazing. But cereals with oat milk, it's not bad, but it's not the same.
But that also makes
Also, it's
us
more
perfectly
expensive.
positioned to stand on the outside and try to pull them back from the brink before it's too late. I understand Kiria's decision, but I still want to stop him. Master, Sylvain, and Kiria. They all deserve to survive.
Let's save them.
Oh, the fortunate and the unfortunate.
Why are you standing like that? Why are you listening? Shouldn't you be resting in your room?
Emily, traveler. Huh? Edgar, you're here too?
Kinda. He's like half of a person. He's not in conversation, but he's just listening.
Oh, it's you two. Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it really okay for you to be out and about like this?
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, all of them are so suspicious. He is suspicious, the brothers were suspicious. Everyone is suspicious here.
A little exercise never hurt anyone.
I disagree.
Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru. So I'd like to take care of my plants while I still can.
Also, they look like the red one. I think it's the windmill something flower for Traveler and Sucrose for sure, and probably someone else. And the other one, I'm pretty sure that's Cecilia for Albedo. I'm pretty sure.
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I've grown attached to these flowers, and this is my last chance to say goodbye.
Oh yeah,
Come
those are
tomorrow.
from Sumeru.
I'll be happy to entrust their care to you.
And I don't think they are needed for Ascension, like Ascension material for anyone. I think those are just like flowers.
I would imagine Sheriff Sham is here for a more important...
The Night Watch. You mentioned earlier that we still need to confirm our plans.
That's right. I've stationed some of my men around the surrounding area, but we still don't have anyone standing guard next to Sylvain's room.
Oh, I just saw that my friend is online. Streaming. Nice.
Exactly.
We might do a ride after that. If I'm gonna have people.
Risk of being attacked next. You're the most skilled fighter here, traveler.
Yeah, last time at the end of the stream I had like 5 people, so we did the ride on one of my friend streaming. It was fun.
And Emily's expertise is sure to come in handy in a pinch. That's why I want you to.
They were streaming Dragon Ball.
So, are you up for it?
So I kind of missed because, like, yeah, if you're watching Genshin, I would theoretically supposed to do the ride on someone who is also playing Genshin.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, like
I'll be glad to have
I
your
think
help
that's a
to make
mobile
Traveler.
game because he's streaming like in vertical position, like on your phone. I think that's a mobile game. I don't know because he's also playing. I started watching him when he was playing Rocket League. We were playing Rocket League together. Let me check it actually. Where is he? Oh, he's not streaming it right now. Okay. Where is he? Show more. Here. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you or not. Oh, it's not showing me what he was streaming last time. Videos? Oh, he's not saving the old streams. Okay. Wait, but if I'm... Oh yeah, I don't... Because you can put the... if you're doing the shoutout, you can see what they were playing last time, but I don't have that comment. I have only like check them out in the link. I don't have what they are playing, so I'm not sure. I know it's something about Dragon Ball. So yeah. And the other friend that is streaming right now, she's playing also Genshin, so we might go to her. It could be fun. But yeah, let's finish this one. Yeah, I was watching her yesterday, but I had to stop because she was doing story quests, and I was like, yeah, I want to be on your stream, I want to watch, it's fun and everything, but I don't want spoilers, you know? So yeah, that sometimes that's hard to watch someone else if they're playing the same game.
Huh. Not a peep. Has Kirya given up on his revenge?
I like that at some point they started playing with the camera movement, you know, like it's not only the talking, but it's only like the transitions and everything, like different camera angles. It looks so nice.
Guess we'll have to keep at it. Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
Perhaps Kirya's true motive was simply forcing Sylvain to confess his crimes.
Maybe.
No, that can't be right.
No?
If all he wanted was for Sylvain to be convicted for his true crimes, he could have tipped off the Marechaussee Phantom years ago.
I guess.
There must be something we're missing. Something extremely important.
Maybe we just need to calm down a little. How about some tea? That herbal blend from earlier was pretty tasty.
Yeah, Paimon is all about eating, or in this case, drinking tea. But if you're drinking tea, most of the time you're gonna have cookies with that. So is it still about eating? No, we can't go. We have to stay.
Maybe we can look for a different distraction then, like looking at the flowers.
I'm not sure if that's gonna be entertaining. It's like watching them grow.
Oh, there's a glaze lily here.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Earlier.
Yeah, because they don't bloom during the day. Also, fun fact, if you're gonna go to where they are like growing, like Liyue or something, they are not blooming during the day. They look different, which is also like really nice detail.
Flowers, glaze lilies, incense. Oh no! Sylvain's room, quick!
What? Is it about the lilies?
What?
Is it something in the flowers? Oh, let me read. Oh my god.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
It was the older of the merchant brothers, right?
Yeah, I think his name was Sylvain. Poor guy was murdered in cold blood.
Oh my god.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merchant named Lucy, and now this.
Another one?
Listen up, everyone. This is an active crime scene. Please, no loitering.
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a glimpse of the guy. What is going on?
Do you think it could be the work of an evil spirit?
Nah, it's not a spirit.
I mean, how do you get away with something like that with so many people watching?
Keep it moving, everyone. No loitering.
Also, I just noticed that we're streaming for like 2 hours now, and oh my god, this quest is so long. Most of the story quests are like an hour or max 2 hours, and I don't think that we are even in the middle of this one. It's so long. And it's over 2 hours because we started it last time. I mean, we didn't play it long time, I think maybe like 20 minutes. Those details are so nice. Look at the bag. It's everything is like different different model. It's not like flat everything.
I suppose.
Some of them, yeah, of course, but it still looks very nice.
don't know that. Kyria already attacked you once, and you survived. Perhaps he doesn't consider your crime to be worthy of death.
Yeah, they are evolving. I really can't wait to see the Natlan characters, like all the outfits and everything, and I really wanna see it.
You were the only reason I managed to survive, Emily. I never did thank you for that, did I?
Even if I wasn't there, Tainari was also in the vicinity. He would have been able to help.
Yeah, he's pretty good at helping.
Is that so? I suppose I'm a very fortunate person then. I have exceptional students, caring friends, and the respect of my peers. If it is indeed my time to go, then I'll die without.
Oh, you're not gonna die. We're gonna save you. We're gonna
Kyria
figure it out.
has nothing. Yelena is gone. Now, his enemies are too.
That's kind of sad.
It really makes you wonder if there's even a reason to keep on living.
Maybe he has like friends or something. Yeah, sure. Have fun. Yeah, I never got into Fortnite. Yeah, see you next time. See you next time. Win all the games.
Once we finally catch him.
Yeah, even the cat is saying nice looking.
Well, I hope it all goes well. Emily, there's something else I'd like to ask of you. With everything that's happened, holding the exhibition is off the table now.
Maybe. Yeah, I actually. Yeah, we kind of lost a lot of people that were supposed to handle it.
But so many flowers were transported here for the show. Some of them thousands of miles away from their homeland. I can't let them wither away with no one to care for them.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of the plants.
Whether Kyria gets to me first, or I'm sent back to Fontaine to stand trial, I won't be around to look after them.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
It's a lot to ask, but could I entrust them to your care?
That's a lot of flowers, and I wouldn't take them because I'm killing all the flowers. I even killed the cactus. So, yeah, but Emily should be fine with flowers.
Course, Master.
Really? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Now I truly have nothing to worry about.
Sheriff Sham still has some questions for me, so I've gotta go.
Oh, you also have questions? Okay.
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting. He can be quite impatient.
Okay, let's see what questions he has.
I'm sorry, Master.
Sorry about what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Okay. She was just standing there and she didn't see it?
Another all-nighter. Paimon sure hopes Emily's plan will go well. Oh, but Kali still looks quite worried. Let's go tackle her.
Yeah. You have something to say?
Isn't back. I hope she didn't run into any trouble.
Yeah, she's
true.
good.
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. The crowd is gone now too, but I have to admit, I'm not really sure what's going on.
I'm also not sure. I don't know
After
what's going
listening
on.
to Emily's plan, I started getting the materials together and arranging personnel. I barely had a second to spare last night. To be honest, I'm still not sure how the crime was committed that night.
The key clue was right in front of us the entire time.
You mean the flowers, yeah? The flowers?
Let's go. We'll show you where the culprit hid a goose.
I also want to know because I'm so confused. Where do we have to go? Point it out? You mean the lilies? Flowers. You mean this one? No.
This is it.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Because it didn't have a voiceover at first, so I was confused.
The glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before. It's a flower from Liyue, right?
Yep, exactly.
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Which is also like kind of weird because flowers are mostly like doing it like the other way.
Emily, you're back.
They're blooming at day because of the sun.
Exactly as expected.
A flower that only blooms at night. Ah, like the Neelitpala lotus.
Oh, so there's another flower like this?
Exactly. Although the Neelitpala lotus wouldn't be a good substitute in this scenario. When it's closed, the gaps between the petals are too large. That's why Kyria chose the glaze lily as his mechanism. He would start by preparing an agouti sample.
Oh my god, the detective thinking mechanic. I never understood that. But it has voiceover.
If applied to the outside, you would still be able to smell a goose, even in the daytime.
Yes. What else?
If poured into the flower pot, the liquid would seep into the soil. That might prevent the substance from taking effect.
Okay.
There's a sticky substance on the edge of the flower petals. It's one I recognize.
Okay. But we got another one.
If you stick the petals together with slime condensate, then, in the daytime, the glaze lily would act almost like a hidden container.
Okay, we can try this one.
That's right.
Yep.
He applied a diluted form of slime condensate to the petals to stick them together and enclosed a sample of agouti in the center. That way, the agouti would remain trapped inside during the daytime, unable to seep between the petals and evaporate into the air. This also allowed the culprit to plant the poison well in advance, while his targets remained oblivious.
So the flower is strong enough to like unstick itself?
However, the diluted slime condensate wouldn't be viscous enough to prevent the petals of the glaze lily from opening at night. So by nightfall, the flower would bloom, thereby forcing the target to inhale the agouti trapped inside.
But it has to be like so damn strong. Or like the flower would have to be like right next to you. How strong it is.
And Kyria could execute his revenge without having to step foot inside the room during the night.
By the next morning, the sample of agouti would have nearly fully evaporated. The glaze lily would have already closed its petals, and any lingering odor would be concealed by the fragrance of the other flowers in the room.
Wait a second.
That's a really smart plan.
You're telling me this version of a goose is so toxic, inhaling the minute amount trapped inside a flower is enough to kill a grown man?
Yeah, exactly. That's so weird.
How did Edgar even survive ingesting a whole bottle of the stuff?
That's because agouti is just as dangerous now as it was all those years ago. The level of toxicity has never changed. Only a small subset of people are truly at risk.
Okay.
Ah, you mean people who are sensitive to elemental energy. So it's just some sort of happy coincidence that Sylvain and Lucien are allergic to the stuff?
Yeah, exactly. How did he know?
That can't be right. They were involved in the operation all those years ago. If the stuff gave them a bad reaction, they would have known from the very start.
Yeah, if they were working with that, they would know. And it's like they couldn't work with it if they would be like that allergic to it.
I wouldn't use the word allergic necessarily. It's more like they're susceptible to its effects. But that distinction isn't important right now. You can think of it this way. It's not that Sylvain and Lucian are innately sensitive to elemental energy, but that Kyria found a way to ensure that they would be.
Okay, this is getting really interesting.
In Fontaine, I experienced how drinking primordial seawater made me more attuned to the element of hydro. But that substance would be hard to get around here. All kinds of essential oils commonly found in alchemical products can temporarily increase elemental affinity. But it would be difficult to force someone to use them without knowing it.
Yeah.
The incense I smelled earlier seemed familiar. Thinking back on it, I'm almost certain it was the scent of Spirit Borneal. In Sumeru, scholars use Spirit Borneal to aid meditation and stimulate their connection to the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, and we saw like all those incense, they were like everywhere in every room. Maybe that's why.
In Sumeru.
Yeah, I know.
Alchemically produced
Oh yeah,
essential
see?
oils,
In the background.
the primordial seawater that caused unrest in Fontaine not too long ago. All of those are substances that can heighten your sensitivity to elemental energy.
So that was the plan.
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we first came to Sumeru.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I definitely remember that.
We almost
In Sumeru,
died.
It's not uncommon to use incense indoors, so its presence wouldn't arouse suspicion. The flowers in the room could also serve to mask the scent.
I tried to use like, you know, like those sticks that you light up the stick and then you're just putting it on the like special place. And even if the room was big and the windows were all open, it was so heavy. It was like such a strong smell.
Flowers were pretty important to this plan, huh? The glazed lily is native to Liwa. It would be completely unnatural to have one here in Sumeru if it weren't for the exhibition. What a coincidence.
Was it like a nice coincidence or he was planning it all the time?
Actually, it's not a coincidence at all.
No wonder he was willing to pay a small fortune to rent out the hotel. He probably used the Mora Yelena left him, don't you think? That money was supposed to set him free, but in the end, it was just a tool for his revenge.
There's a saying among forensic doctors in Fontaine. Every step you take leaves a mark.
Yep. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna refill my glass with some water or syrup or what I'm gonna find in the fridge. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back with a glass of water with syrup. What was that? I think that was a cactus flavor. It's very nice.
But up until this point, we haven't been able to detect any trace of Kyria's activities. That's not because he was coming and going undetected, or because he's some kind of evil spirit. but because he's been disguised as someone else this entire time.
Okay, what do you mean?
The Mora spent to rent out the hotel, the way the Auguste flower was cultivated, the method used to disguise his appearance.
Like delusion?
Creating such an intricate mechanism out of a glaze lily. Setting up the spirit Borneo in advance. And arranging for Sylvain and Lucien to stay at the hotel.
Like, the evidence kinda are pointing at him, but I don't know.
It all points to one person. The expert in charge of the entire exhibition.
I kinda don't want to believe that.
Kyria and Edgar are one and the same.
What? I'm sorry that I say what?
But Kyria was only in his teens back then. He wouldn't even be 40 years old by now.
Because the delusion. Remember, like the people in Azuma, they were getting old because of using the delusion.
He's lived here for so many years. Even if he changed his appearance, going that long without giving anything away, it would be impossible.
Bad news, Sheriff. Mr. Edgar was attacked.
Oh no.
What?
Also, why would you attack like yourself?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran out of his room. It was giving off a really ominous aura. But before we could even react, the figure up and disappeared like some sort of ghost or something. By the time we got a look inside the room, Mr. Edgar was gone.
What is going on here?
Do you think Kyria kidnapped him?
I need you to think very carefully about this. Are you certain that figure wasn't Edgar himself?
I mean, Mr. Edgar was so frail. I don't see how he could have moved that fast.
It would seem Master decided to tap into an ill-advised source of power.
What? But that's so dangerous with the condition he's in. It's...
Yep, kinda true.
But why? Why would he do that? He's already accomplished his revenge.
No. If his aim was to target everyone who had a hand in Yelena's death...
If he left Sylvain alive yesterday, not out of a desire to see him suffer, but to confirm the truth about why Yelena chose to die...
I'm getting more and more confused.
There's still one target left.
Who is left? Who? Tell me. Who is that? Who is that person?
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator.
Let's go.
And my partner immediately chased after them.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
You have a freaking elevator. No, I wanted to go down. God damn it. Yeah, go down. Down. Thank you. We could actually just jump down.
The merchants nearby.
Why are you scared? What happened here?
A ghost! It's a ghost!
It's all right. Please, calm down and take a deep breath. Can you tell us what you saw?
Yeah, tell me. I want to know. What happened?
I saw a black shadow. It ran right past me.
I love that music, but it's like completely out of context. The music completely doesn't fit the situation. All of them are so scared.
How could something like that happen in broad daylight?
Okay, let's go find him. Jesus, everyone is so damn scared.
This is terrifying.
Jumpy jump. Let's go. Fast, fast, fast.
If we go any further, we'll be out of Port Ormos. There'll be hardly any witnesses.
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of the scent from here. I would say he passed by this location not too long ago.
Okay, can we use like elemental sign to find him?
It's this way. Please, follow me.
Okay. So now she's kind of like those police dogs that they are like, you know, they're gonna catch a scent and they're gonna just go. Oh, something is attacking me. Hello. Oh, those are just them. Okay, bye. We have to go this way. We have to go up, I think. Yeah. Behind the tree. He's hiding behind the tree. Is that a domain? It looks like it.
The scent is getting stronger.
Yep.
This must be the place.
Yeah, that's definitely a... Ooh, we might get Emily maybe as a character. Like a trial character. That would be nice.
Oh, Oz,
Hello, who are you?
are you all right? Were you attacked?
No, I'm alright. I was just chasing after that figure, and then all of a sudden, I didn't feel so hot.
What do you
Let
mean?
me take a look.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, it's hard to breathe. This feeling, I've encountered it before.
Everything looks all right. It was probably just the stress of the chase, combined with the impact of the environment. A bit
Are
of
you sure?
rest would do you some good.
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still in there. He taught my sister how to make perfume.
Your sister. Okay. So we have more family drama. Okay.
He's a good man. I can't just abandon him to die by Curia's hand.
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me. Edgar is the one we're after. He and Kyria are the same person.
But how is that possible? I thought you said Kyria was in his 30s.
Yeah, that's because he's old because of
Mr.
delusion.
Edgar is 70-something. Changing your appearance to look decades older, that doesn't seem possible.
Or maybe not, because like delusion would also make him like not only look old, but like literally old. So he would also be like, you know, like tired and everything, like old people.
That's precisely why he had to resort to extraordinary measures to age himself.
Yep.
Kyria used a delusion to bring back the Auguste flower, corroding his body in the process, just like his older sister.
No. He couldn't have. Mr. Edgar has been in Port Ormos for years. If someone started impersonating him all of a sudden, we would have noticed.
And what if the impersonation started before he ever set foot in Sumeru?
Oh?
I've yet to confirm it, but I suspect Kyria killed the real Edgar in Fontaine not long after his release from prison.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
While Edgar was incarcerated, Kyria started making preparations to replace him, including forcefully aging his body, studying perfumery, and planning the real Edgar's demise.
Oh my god.
The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making in favor of mentoring students. But these decisions were all for a specific purpose: the need to distance himself from anyone who might see through the facade. And Sumeru fit the bill to a T. With
The
no
plan
one
is
around to
so
question
good.
his identity. All he had to do was grow a beard, don a pair of glasses, make a few minor alterations to his appearance, and everyone would believe he was exactly who he claimed: Edgar, a perfumer from Fontaine.
Yeah, so basically, like, yeah, if you have a beard and you have glasses, you look like everyone else with beard and glasses.
As the years went by, he removed
That's the
his
logic.
disguise little by little and continued to refine his skills. It would have been a gradual process, one that ensured no one around him would notice anything unusual.
That explains why Sylvain said he barely recognized Edgar back at the hotel. He aged himself decades beyond his years just so he could accomplish his revenge. Is that even worth it?
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person. He can't be.
You, my friend, need to sit down and stop coughing.
What you really need is to get out of here and rest.
What I just said.
No, I can keep going.
Nah, you just said.
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort, no matter how slight, should not be treated lightly. I know how to relieve your symptoms, Mr. Ooze. Please come with me and rest.
Okay.
I'm sure Kyria... No, Edgar wouldn't want any more innocent people implicated in all this.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. From our brief exposure to a goose, it would seem the substance has little effect on us. This leads me to believe those blessed with a vision or capable of wielding elemental power are more resistant to the effects of abnormal elemental energy. In other words, this environment doesn't pose as much of a risk to us. Actually,
makes
now
sense.
that I think about it, this stronghold likely has multiple points of entry. If the target were to escape from a different point of entry, that might allow him to evade capture. I hate to trouble you, but we need people to survey the perimeter.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Also, I just realized that I don't know if that's just the shading right now or the light, but her glasses on one end, like on the right side, they're like full gold, and on the left side, they are like the ending of the glasses is not gold. See?
Thanks.
They're different.
Hear that? We're heading out. There's work to be done. Ooze, head back to Port Ormos and start gathering reinforcements.
Got it.
Traveler, Emily, Paimon, please be careful.
We will.
For someone
We're gonna be
whose
fine.
only purpose in life is revenge, there's no telling what they'll do when there's no reason to move forward.
We're gonna be fine.
Don't worry. This isn't the end. Not for us or for Kyria.
Wait, because I was checking out something on the on the other screen, and oh my god, I messed up everything. I want to see the chat. Oh my god, can I please? No, I don't. Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you. And then can I have a chat? Okay, amazing. Stop doing that. Okay, I fixed it.
We're not going to let a goose kill anyone else. It's time for the mythos to fade into obscurity.
Let's go. Let's catch him. Oh yeah, we have Emily. What did I just say? We have Emily. She's so pretty. I like her hair color actually. She's so pretty. Okay, let's go. Slimes.
Monsters? Perhaps they were attracted here by the increased level of elemental energy.
What is this flower? How to switch to Emily? Okay, found it. How is her skill working? Okay, I will never know. I think it works like it just shooting dendro elements.
I've never seen these seeds before. They must
It's so
also
cute.
have been created with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward. Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff.
Okay. Go. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, more to the right. Nice. I'm smart at puzzles. Oh, that's a chest. Hi. It was so dark, I almost missed it. Why are you tripping? We have to go this way. But here is shiny. No, it's just a flower.
Whoa, look at all the
It looks so pretty.
There's so many of them. I can't believe a single person did all this. Must have taken a lot of time.
We saw those flowers somewhere before, but where? I feel like I saw those flowers before.
I fear that statement is truer than you know, Paimon. Using a delusion comes at a cost. Not just time, but the time you have left to live.
Aww.
Why would Kiria need this many Auguste flowers? He only needed a few bottles of Auguste to carry out his plan, right?
Perhaps hatred wasn't the only emotion fueling his obsession with Auguste.
Maybe it's like the flowers are reminding about his sister.
Not long ago, he told me he didn't want all the flowers transported to Sumeru to wither away in a foreign land. That Kiria betrayed Snezhnaya, abandoned Fontaine, and lived his entire life in Sumeru under the guise of someone else. For someone with nowhere to call home, perhaps dying among a bed of Auguste flowers just like his sister is the best homecoming he could ask for.
Aww. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw those flowers somewhere before. I can't figure out where. Oh, that's another chest. Hi, we still in. Come on. Where are we going now? There. How are we gonna get there? How are we supposed to get here? This way. Please don't fall. I just said, please don't fall. Oh my god. Thank you. Again. Oh wait, there's... Yeah, I'm just being stupid as always. Nothing new. And here. Okay, let me just take this first. Nice. Okay, let's start with Nilo, as always. Boop. 1, 2, 3. And this. Oh, her damage is also pretty nice. Okay, she is very nice. What's her build actually? We have your weapon? Yeah, this weapon is so pretty. Artifacts kinda standard, nothing new. C3. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, really? I don't know, I don't have her, so I have to trust you. Because yeah, I'm not planning to pull for her even. Because I want Kazuha so much. If you say it like that, I kinda don't trust you anymore. Okay, where? It looks so damn pretty.
A plant that destroys seeds. Huh. Quite the ecological marvel.
It's so
Let's head back
pretty.
to the place where the seeds first appeared.
Oh, okay, so we have to navigate the seed. Yeah, the disco. Yeah, kinda looks like it. Okay, where is the seed? Okay. Come on, go. Go this way. Yes, exactly. Go. One more. And now we have to be careful. No, why would you do that? Come on, I was aiming straight, not to the right. Again. I feel like it's gonna take a while. Come on, you're going? Go. Oh, wait, maybe we have to... Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe we have to destroy it? No? Because it's like, no matter where I'm aiming, it's like going the same way all the time. Okay, let's try again. Or maybe after... Okay. Go this way now. Okay. And now straight. Oh, okay. We don't have to destroy it. Okay, because I feel like I was going somewhere else with that and it still went right. Straight to the killing light. But okay. It's a dino.
The scent of flowers
It's
is
such a
getting
cute
stronger.
emoji.
We're almost at the end.
It's a dinosaur. Hello. Thank you. I got Betsy's. Why are you coughing? What happened? Why are you running?
Did they catch up that fast?
Yeah, because we're smart.
No. My strength is just waning.
Power of points. Yeah. Oh, if you want more points, there's a really nice way to get more points. You have to type a comment, Genshin trivia, or just trivia, depends on what questions do you want. If you're gonna type Genshin trivia, you're gonna get questions specifically for Genshin. And if you want just like a trivia, you just can type trivia and they're gonna be like random questions. It's like really nice way to earn points because for every correct answer you're getting 100 points. And some time ago, like we were just spamming with trivia and.
This is far enough.
Okay, what do we get? Second Archon, the player meets. Okay, that's pretty easy. And you just type a number, and that's it. And I think I fixed it because I remember we had problems with that last time. Oh.
This is a garden of Auguste flowers.
He's young again.
It's not mine. It's the one that was set on fire all those years ago in Fontaine.
Oh, those are memories.
Yelena? Yelena!
That's his
He tried to
sister.
hide it from me, but I always understood. The reason
Aww.
why you continued to use the delusion. The reason why you set your garden on fire. It was all because of me.
Wait, I'm gonna check it because I think that the time for the question is like 2 minutes. So yeah, if there's like more people or something, it's gonna have more time. Let me just check it real quick. Yeah, it's 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to answer the question. I might actually change it to 1 minute. Where's the save button? Save button. Also, let me check if the points are correct. Because, yeah, yeah. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, so you can check your points because I think I messed it up. So if you didn't get those 100 points, I'm gonna just add it for you because, yeah, I think I messed it up. Oh, you have your points. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you had 90 before? I think, yeah. So it should be working. Okay, good. Yeah, so like this you can just farm points.
I shouldn't have listened to you that day. I shouldn't have taken the Mora and ran. But by the time I realized something wasn't right, there was nothing left. The flowers were gone. And so were you.
Oh.
I know I'm almost 20 years too late. I should have come looking for you earlier.
So is that a memory or what? Why did you get the same question? Why did you get the same question? Hello? That's not fair, come on. It should be random. I hope it's just like one mistake and not like something that I messed up again.
I should have died with you.
Because yeah, last time we were playing that trivia, like the original one, because I didn't make Genshin yet. And yeah, my friend got like 10,000 points because of that. And yeah, we were trying to figure out like for 20 minutes why they didn't get they didn't get points at the beginning. So yeah, we figured it out later. So I really hope this time it's working.
Elena?
What? Okay, what was this going on?
Elena!
Oh yeah, so we're not getting points. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna spend like another 20 minutes to figure out what's going on in this one. When we are in the point of the story that I really want to know. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. I have the points set. I have the questions. I have all the messages. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's better than, you know, you're saving my stream twice at this point. Because first time you saved it with muted mic. And now you're saving with this bullshit. I don't know, like, oh, where are my ears? Thank you. Jesus. What is going on in that stream right now? I lost my ears. Okay, I saved it. I made fake ears. No, they're not fake. They are real. And I can do that, or that, and this, and this. I can use them. Okay, let me just add those 100 points for you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. They are really cute. Users. Where are you? Found you. There you go. Your points. Okay, and let's hope it's gonna work this time. Let's see what's going on.
No, don't leave me.
That smile is so creepy, like going into the flames, waving with that creepy smile. Oh my god. Hello? Do I have to click something? Oh, we're screaming, okay. What happened?
Emily?
Did he pass out?
Alive? No, that's not possible. I saw her.
Hallucinations?
We were together.
That was an illusion, likely brought about by the residual toxin in your body coupled with the pollen in the air, neither of which are fatal.
Makes sense.
No, the amount of Okust I drank, it should have been enough.
Enough for what? You tried to unalive yourself? What happened?
A fake? But how?
We started making the preparations last night with one goal in mind: to create a perfect accord. The accord is the basis of perfume making,
the product in its most primitive form. Ambergris mixed with cedar wood.
Oh, I love
rounded
those
out with a
stories.
base note of agar wood.
Oh, she has long hair.
The scent of leather?
Exactly. We're unable to extract essential oils from leather, but by combining other raw materials, we can recreate its essence. That is the purpose of an accord.
Ooh.
Does that mean you can recreate any scent?
I'm afraid not. Certain fragrances in this
Yeah,
world
she's so
are
cute.
simply one of a
I like her hair.
That quality
She's
is
so
what draws
cute.
people in and fuels their obsessions.
Wait, does she have long hair but just tied up? Or she had short hair right now? Now I'm confused.
This fragrance will be one of a kind, no more.
Yeah, I think she had
Myths can be
short hair.
reconstructed, miracles can be recreated. All it takes is skill, experience, limitless exploration, and a little patience.
It's so beautiful.
The only thing left is determining where the real Auguste is hidden. Pretending to be attacked means he's not free to move around. Auguste must be hidden within reach.
Carmen took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
The curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar, capable of retaining heat and moisture.
Perfumes are as beautiful as flowers, and equally as delicate. When stored, you must take care to control the temperature and keep them away from direct sunlight. Did you get all that, Emily?
I got it.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking because I'm like invested in the story at this point.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
So, Sylvain is dead. Is that right?
Yes, Master.
So, you switched the bottles of Auguste
Pat.
and then
Let's
lied to me about Sylvain's death.
Also, like, you know the rumors about Genshin anime? I really want it to be that paper style. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. I bet it would take way more time that it's worth it, but it's just gorgeous. It's amazing. I love it so
Convincing you that
much.
your revenge had been completed was the easiest way to get you to let down your guard.
And in every story, I swear, every story, this is even more beautiful.
Impossible. Even if you found a way to switch out the bottles.
Yeah, they definitely have the money, but you know, it's not only about getting paid, yeah, it's also about the time. So they would have to work on it for so long. And yeah, they definitely have money. Did you know that the Hoyovers own the reactor? Like the power electrical reactor? Jesus.
If Auguste was so easy to replicate, Yelena wouldn't have.
It was a combination of rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and
Yeah.
Cecilias. Those ingredients would have conflicted with each other if you tried to combine them in the past. But recently, we found a way
So
for
they
them to work
definitely have a
together.
lot of money. Which is good. I would say they deserve it. Like the amount of really nice games they're making.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilias.
Auguste was created over 10 years ago. All this time, people never stopped analyzing it, never stopped trying to recreate it. Perfumery techniques are advancing day by day. We've found better ways to extract essential oils, separate oils and fats. We even discovered new ways to combine fragrances together. The mythos surrounding Auguste may have been untouchable almost 20 years ago, but now it's time for it to become a thing of the past.
Hi, hello.
You've been working
Hello
as a
to YouTube
perfumer for
chat.
all these years. You should have always known
Arena.
that it was possible to make an accord, even if only in theory.
Hello.
But the meaning you
How are you
assigned to
doing?
Auguste became so inflated. You
How was
allowed
your day?
yourself to get lost in it, just like the perfume mania that captivated the public all those years ago.
Also, I like how they started doing like those slash screen like split screen, it looks so nice.
You believed in its divinity
Like comic,
and
you know, like the comic.
You believed it was entirely one of a kind. Your obsession with the goose is also what allowed us to predict how you intended your plan to end, and to make preparations in advance.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's really nice quality of the game, and it's free. You can spend money, but you don't have to. And it's not even like a pay to win, because even if you would pay a lot and you have shitty luck with the artifacts, the money are not gonna save you. Even with the characters, like you can save for the character. To be honest, I'm playing this game since 1.2, and I never had problem to get that 90 pulls for the character. Yeah, obviously sometimes you're gonna lose the 50-50, but it's still possible.
We just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Yeah, I lost that account, which was sad. I was playing, I had a really long break because I was playing since 1.2, and I stopped playing 2.7 because 2.8 was like so delayed, and I got so bored of the game because there was nothing to do. I did everything that I could. It was like, I was just going in, why is only one watching on YouTube? Because I don't know. Because people don't want to watch, you know? Like, I'm not a big streamer, and I started streaming on YouTube only like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. Something like that. I'm mostly streaming on Twitch. So, also, if you want to use some commands and everything, they're not gonna work on YouTube, unfortunately. So, yeah. Yeah, and at 2.8 was like so delayed, I was just logging in, doing the dailies, and then just going away to different game. And at some point I was like, nah, it's not worth it anymore. I kind of forgot about the game, and yeah. Oh, I don't remember if that was Ayaka banner, but yeah, it was so long. Missed the day since 1.0. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and when I got this game again, it was like, I think it was 4 point something. It was the Kazuha banner. I don't remember which was it. So yeah, as soon as I download the game and heard the menu uh, music, I was like, oh my god, I missed this game so much.
Well, you hit the nail on the head now, didn't you?
It's the best game of my life, I swear.
So, Sylvain isn't dead.
It's still kind of pissing me off sometimes, but yeah.
Since you've been preparing your cord since last night, I assume you've also figured out my method, then. That means the news of Sylvain's death. The crowd gathered outside the hotel this morning. It was all an act you put on with the sheriff?
Yes. If we hadn't, you might
Yeah, it might be
4.5.
Might be.
Continue to use your spirit borneal and a goose combination to wreak havoc.
I think I started playing like February or March. I think something like that, like beginning of the year.
Who knows? Maybe I would have just offed myself.
Not that long ago.
I know if you had things your way, you would carry the truth of Edgar's demise and the secrets of this garden to the grave, but I'm sorry, Master. I don't want to see any more death. Sylvain only inhaled a small amount of poison. He's being detained as we speak. All the crimes he concealed back then will be exposed in a court of law for everyone to see, and all his secrets will be revealed. The same goes for you as well.
Okay, so we're saving him. Nice.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I'll be spending the rest of my days in a prison cell then.
Yep.
Whoa, he accepted that kind of fast.
At least he will be alive.
I don't feel the need to justify my actions. nor do I intend to repent for them. I did what I set out
The name
to
of my
do.
country? I'm in the Netherlands right now.
May have lost in the end, but it was my...
Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked it
But
by
there's
accident.
no going back.
My controller slipped.
Is there?
I'm sorry. Oh, the time. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I have 8 right now. It's 8:02.
Stick close. Hurry up. Can't let Edgar die.
Looks like
I read it
I'm
as name.
almost
Was the
out
name of my
time.
country.
Although, I do have one final question, Emily.
Of course, Master.
What's the question?
The combination you used to make your accord. How did you figure it out?
Probably like trying PM. PM. It's evening. Probably it's like she figured it out by just trying, probably. A lot of mistakes on the way.
The scent of Auguste is complex and varied, yet the main ingredient consists of a single variety of flower. So, as I was analyzing the sample yesterday, I got to thinking, what if the scent of the Auguste flower was already imbued with that complexity during its cultivation?
Oh wait, it's 8 already, so we are streaming like 3 hours. Nice, that's gonna be my record, and my throat doesn't hurt anymore. I mean, like, not yet. So that's good. That's good. We're making improvement.
You're saying Yelena designed Auguste to have the scent of multiple flowers.
Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah, if we're gonna keep it up, like now, I feel pretty good, even if I was talking for like 3 hours. So maybe on my birthday we actually maybe we actually have kind of command language. I was just saying that I can talk for 3 hours. Hello. Yeah, so maybe on my birthday we actually can make like a long stream. My birthday is gonna be in October, and because it's 8th of October and I'm working, so 9th of October it's Wednesday, so I'm gonna be streaming anyway. So it's gonna be maybe longer stream on 9th. And also I'm planning to do a giveaway with the Welkin Moon, which is gonna be nice. Depending how many people are gonna have. Because it might be just one if I'm gonna have like, I don't know, 2 people on the stream. It's, yeah. So we're gonna see. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a giveaway because I think it's gonna be fun. I already prepared everything. I have absolutely no idea what to do on the birthday stream because 24 hours it's definitely off the table. I'm not gonna be streaming for 24 hours. And I saw that that's the most common thing to do on birthday.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, Cecilias. The perfumers of the past knew that if you combined their essential oils directly, they would just cancel each other out. It was a conundrum they could never solve.
Oh yeah, even in the web event with the Emily, when you were making your own perfume, you couldn't put 2 flowers. You had to put 3 ingredients, but you couldn't put 2 flowers.
But if you cultivate a new flower species that intrinsically carries the unique features of those 3 scents, you can bypass that issue entirely. It goes without saying that for that time, this idea was a stroke of genius.
Yeah, that was a really nice idea.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilias. Those really do seem like flowers you would choose.
Yeah, but those are the rainbow roses. I have no idea. I think those are from Sumero, but glaze lilies and Cecilias are from Mondstadt. No, wait, Cecilia is from Mondstadt and glaze lilies are from Liyue. So it's like from all around the world,
Yelena.
basically. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? What you doing here? Oh yeah, they went to arrest him, okay. Leave the garden. Okay, that was intense story. Is there anything else? No, just that one chest, okay. That was intense. A lot happened. Where are we? Why are we Why are we here all of a sudden? But okay, okay. I'll take it. We don't have to run away. Run around.
Did you know? Miss Emily's releasing a new perfume.
Oh really?
Right. I heard about that. I think it's called Yelena.
Aww, that's actually so sweet.
Seems like everyone in Fontaine is talking about the new perfume you're releasing.
Oh, that's the pistachio cake we were eating with Farina. Oh, I wanna eat it.
I was
It
hoping
looks
to
so
release
nice.
it without such a fuss, but the news spread way faster than I expected.
What do you mean? It's good. You already have a lot of people talking about it. That's a nice. It's
I
nice.
just hope it won't become the source of some new myth, especially after all the work we did to demystify a goose. I did, although I made a few modifications to the formula to make the scent more pleasant and long-lasting. I actually brought a few samples with me today.
Oh,
I hope
nice.
they're to your liking.
Also, that bottle is pretty.
Also, I was hoping you could try out the fragrance before I officially release it and tell me your thoughts.
Sure.
A good sense of taste and sense of smell go hand in hand, you know? Just leave it to Paimon!
No, that's actually a free model. I just found one that you can kind of modify it a tiny bit. And yeah, I changed the ears because the original ears were not moving. And I wanted like a floppy ears. So the ears were from Steam Workshop, I think. Yeah, so that's a free model for now. And I'm gonna definitely be making another one, but I'm really bad at art, so I'm gonna definitely have to pay someone to do it. And because VTubing is not that cheap, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything what I can do myself, or like for free, or you know, like really cheap. So like just for the start, and when I'm gonna be like more into it, like I'm not gonna lose interest in streaming in like few months, I'm gonna probably pay someone to do it for me. Because yeah, I think it's fun. It's nice.
Oh, it smells great!
So yeah, basically if you're gonna look for like good enough and you have a bit of skill, you can basically do everything.
Besides, when it comes to perfume, commenting on whether it smells good is the most straightforward assessment you can ask for. There doesn't always have to be a deeper meaning.
The overlay is also, I made the overlay myself. I mean, like with free assets. So yeah.
Right! Do those flowers have some special meaning? Hearing their names seemed to have an effect on him.
If I had to guess, I'd say it probably has something to do with the language of flowers.
The language of flowers? Oh, we've heard of that before. Paimon remembers hearing something like, the Cecilia represents the true feelings of the prodigal son?
Yeah, if you say so, I've never heard about it.
What each flower is said to represent varies by person and across different moments in history. The same is true for the flowers that make up the scent of a goose. After returning to Fontaine, I did some research, and it turns out the meanings of those 3 flowers can be reassembled to form a single phrase.
Oh?
Forget the past and keep on living.
Okay, that makes sense. That's okay, that's not that deep, but okay.
Perhaps that's the legacy Yelena always intended, not the nobility and grandeur most people associate with the goose.
I can't focus what she's talking about. Look at the corner, there's food. There are like big pots of food. And I see cake. It looks so good. I want to eat it now. Actually, I'm getting hungry.
Do you think Kiria knew about that?
I paid him a visit before his trial and explained what I found, but he didn't seem to care.
Aww.
Who knows? Maybe she didn't mean anything by it at all. That was his response.
I think he just kinda like lost the hope.
Yelena is gone. We'll never know what she was thinking. We can look for meaning all we want, but it'll never be anything but conjecture.
True.
Even if that is what she was trying to say, I would never be able to forget her. Avenging her death? That was the meaning I chose for my life. Kyria cultivated his revenge like a flower. He was committed to making it bloom, even if in the end, it didn't bear the fruit he was hoping for.
Oh, that's sad.
In any case, he did want me to pass along his thanks.
How long did I stream? This stream is like 3 hours, but I bet that's not what you mean. I'm streaming since February this year, but I had like almost 5 months break because I was changing job and then I was moving out like 3 times already. So yeah, there was a lot of going on, and now I'm finally like I have kind of stable job, so it's nice. I'm gonna be moving out again soon, in like few months probably. But yeah, for now it's stable enough for me to stream at least that once a week. And yeah, because basically I'm streaming on Wednesdays, and sometimes I also have time like around 11 p.m. so it's pretty late. So mostly we're then playing like horror games or something like this. The main game Genshin is always on Wednesdays, and sometimes on different days. But yeah, if you're watching like only the regular streams, I don't want them to miss anything, you know? So I keep like the main content on Wednesdays.
Thank you for saving my life. For giving me the chance to learn that a goose could have carried a very different meaning. Love and hatred are a privilege of the living. When someone dies, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions die with them. In that sense, what a goose truly represents in the language of flowers will forever remain a mystery.
Aww.
But even if it's only a conjecture, I would like to believe my own interpretation. The meaning we give to flowers, the symbolism we assign to our perfumes, they're constantly twisted.
Oh, my
and
game lagged.
exploited in our
What happened?
imperfect world. And yet, at the very outset, they're born from the simplest and most beautiful desires we hold in our heart.
Oh, we finished it. We're done with the quest. It took a long time. It was like 3-hour quest. Ooh, we got the perfume bottle. It's like just where is it? Can I use it? No. Oh wait, I can. I can equip it. What now? Is they gonna say something? What you thinking about? Nothing about the perfumes. Okay. Okay, I don't care anymore. Okay, tell me. Where is it? What is this doing? Oh, okay, it doesn't say what it's doing. I wonder what is this doing. Oh, those are the pots we saw from the upstairs. Oh, they look so cute. Kinda creepy with those eyes. But okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna finish because I'm hungry. We were streaming for 3 hours now. Yeah, I think we had enough. One story quest is enough. I think we have enough people to do the raid because I think we have like 3 people on the stream. I think it's enough. Let me see who is online. Is it gonna work? Why it doesn't work? I'm gonna be mad. Why the comments are not working? Show me again. Comments. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix it. Chat. No. Where is this? Here. Okay, found it. Text to speech. It should be working. I don't know why it's not working. Let me test the overlay actually. No, where is it? Services. Overlay. Test. Oh. It doesn't work. Okay. So the whole overlay is not working. Let me do this. I'm fixing. Okay, let's try again. Test. Also no. Oh my god. My highest level it's the 90, which is max for now. And the best build is the Traveler because I feel like I have to play Traveler because of the story and everything. So yeah, I don't want like those weird switching between characters when I'm running with someone else and then I'm doing the story, so it switches to the Traveler, but I don't even have him. I don't play him. So yeah, at this account I have a goal to just play as a Traveler. Mostly. It doesn't work and I don't know why. Let me remove it. Yes. And add a new one. Betsy's again, thank you. You're distracting me and I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation. Yes, thank you. Oh wait. I lost it. Yeah, you're definitely the agent of chaos. Wait, it's 90, 20 and 180. Yep. Let me test it now. Yeah, it works. It works. So now we can try doing the... Oh wait, I'm gonna try to test it. Comments. I misclicked. No. Comments. Text to speech. Test it. Test it. It works. Okay, so now you can now we can try to do the text to speech again. I'm gonna give you back those 50 points. Where are you? Here. Oh my god, math. 2, 3, so it's gonna be 300. Whoops, I almost gave you the 3000 points. You didn't hear it? Oh yeah, because I forgot to put yeah, good that you're saying. Okay, now it should be working. Now you should see it and hear it and everything. Yeah, no problem with 300, 3000. Nah, it should be fine. You don't need that much. Stream sooner. I mean, I started at 5 p.m. today because I got unexpected guests. It's 1 a.m. Oh my god. Yeah, mostly I'm streaming like 2 hours earlier, or like at least 1 hour, because theoretically I'm starting around 3 or 4 p.m. Yeah, today I started like hour later because yeah, I had unexpected guests and I couldn't stream. I didn't know they're gonna come, but they were here for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes maybe. So yeah, but then I got stressed out, so yeah. So yeah, theoretically I should be streaming like at least hour before. But yeah, I'm basically streaming when I can. So I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it.
Sunloops. Thanks for the stream, Carly. It's been fun.
It works! Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Is it working? Yes! Nice. Nice. Good. So, every stream there's an issue, and every stream we are fixing the issues. I swear, every single time. Okay, so, I see my friend is online, and she's streaming Genshin also. So, let me... Do we have some emotes? Do we have some emotes? Let me do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right and we're gonna put the raccoon emojis. Okie dokie. Are you ready? Also, I'm sorry YouTube, but yeah, it's on Twitch. So I don't think you're gonna see who we are riding. It's Retro Mako. She's a PNG tuber. She loves sharks. So yeah. She even has a really nice channel points redeem with shark fun facts. It's amazing. And her PNG tuber is like, it's so cute. It's like pumpkin shark. It's adorable. Okay, let's go for the ride. Following. Okay, then let's go. Let's go. Nice. Did I did that right or not? I'm confused now. No. I think it's not working. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Hello.